taken me a long time to work out the points of that last game, and unfortunately I'm getting none at all. But welcome back as we play a game called Helping Hand. I think it's called that. Now what we're going to have is Jim and Josie acting. So I'd like to come down and act. But instead of acting with their own hands, Tony is going to be providing the hands for Jim.
Thank God for that.
So can you insert your hands into the right place? And Greg, you'll be providing the hands for Josie. OK. Anyways, the scene I'd like to act out is one of you is complaining to the other about the decorations. The other is a decorator, and you're complaining about the work that's been done. OK?
Look! Look at this! Look at that! What's that supposed to be over there? That wasn't the wallpaper I chose, and it's making my head itch.
You don't like the wallpaper?
No, I don't! I don't like the wallpaper! Look at that over there! What's that supposed to be?
Well, what do you want me to do about the wallpaper? You want a different shade?
Don't you wag your finger at me!
I'll wag my finger where I want. Thank you very much.
Look, I paid you to do this. I gave you a cheque. I distinctly...
Oh, yes, you gave me a cheque. But the cheque bounced, didn't it? Bounced all the way out the bank.
How dare you say the cheque bounced? You painted my fireplace in lime green, and I didn't...
Ah, well, yes, lime green first, then puce, then black, then indigo. I thought it looked nice.
But I wanted white and magnolia. I think they're very calming colours.
Oh, white and magnolia. Oh, sorry.
Did you burp?
It's my lunch. It's repeating on me.
Rude. I'll hit you.
Don't get aggressive with me. Don't get aggressive with me.
I will.
I know Tai Chi.
Thank you. Very good, yes. Now, in this, I'd like you, Sandy, to act out a situation with Colin. So we'd like to come down ready. But to make it easier for Colin, since he's a newcomer, he's not have to use his own hands, but Tony Slattery will provide the hands for him by putting them through the armpits like that. And the situation I'd like you to do, Sandy, is you're ordering a sandwich at a sandwich bar or something like that. And there's your sandwich tender.
Hello, have you got anything that's fresh at all?
Fresh? Fresh. Yes, I believe, yes, I do. This stuff right here, this meat. It's meat. It's roast beef.
Meat? Are you sure? I mean, it...
Very good, very good.
Yeah, but you've eaten it now.
Oh, sorry. No, you don't want any of that. We'll have some, ham. Would you like some ham?
No, well, you just flicked snot all over it. I don't...
Look, I'm sick and tired of your attitude.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll just have a coffee, please. Can I just have a coffee?
All right, that coffee. You have a coffee. All right, you have a coffee. There you go. Like that.
You've spilled it all down me now.
Oh, really? Well, look at this. Maybe you just like this, a comb.
Well, that's terribly
You
kind
can
of...
use that to make little designs on the cheese.
Yes, I know, but you've got coffee all down me and I still haven't got my sandwich.
Oh, all right. Here, have a napkin.
Oh, that's terribly kind of you.
Here, let me wipe you.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little nearsighted.
Yes, I can tell it.
Look,
I'm not...
I have ears.
OK, that'll do. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, there it is. This is going to feature Tony Slattery, if you'd like to come down ready to do this. And Jim, you'll also be acting, but to help Jim, he won't have to do his own hands, and Steve Steen will be providing the hands for him. And the idea is you're organising a bank raid, and you're explaining to somebody else in the gang, so it's Tony, what he's got to do and what's going to go on. OK, so you're going to the gang leader to be told what's happening.
What's the scam, boss, then?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
What's wrong with you now?
Don't give me that. I'm going to stomp, knock it. Here we go. Right, go all the gear here, right? Right, first thing you've got to do, right, make sure you're well disguised by wearing this, right? Put that on. You stick down,
That's
right?
brilliant, boss.
Oh, who are you? I don't know who you are. Brilliant, excellent. Boss. What?
It's me!
It's you! Oh, blimey! As if you're in the room. I'll be wearing these. I'll be wearing this. I'll be wearing a gun like that. They'll think it's just a funny moustache, and then I'll pull the gun on them and say, it's a gun, not a moustache. Is that you?
Yes!
Oh, it is. Oh, it's amazing.
So, gun for the moustache.
Gun for the moustache. Oh,
What are we going to do with
What are we going to do with these?
With the blue knickers.
Blue nick. Oh, right. Well, these I'll be wearing these on my head. You see?
Great.
I'll be going straight on with these. See? They'll be just going on. Be going on there. Like that. And I'll think I'm from some weird religious sect. And then you take the dynamite. Take the dynamite. Right? Take the dynamite. Yeah. Don't light it yet. Don't light it yet.
Who are you put on side? Didn't they?
Oh, it's you. You're back. That bloody beard's on then. And now I've got this here. I mean, you put on me shades, right? Just in case they spotted a thing on me head. I'll get rid of that quickly. Put on me dark glasses. Lose some blood in my ears, and then take that off again. What do you think? Now, this is the plan. I've got a plan here. I've got a plan right now. What?
What about the secret microchip which is in your pocket?
Of course! What a fool I've been! Where did I put that microchip?
It was in that pocket, I remember.
Is it that?
A very deep one.
Oh, yes!
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. That'll do now. Thank you very much. This is for Jim and Stephen. If you'd like to come down, they're going to act out a situation. But to help Jim, Tony will provide the hands for him, so he hasn't got to worry about that. And he's got a table in front of him. And the idea here, Stephen, is that you're going to help prepare a party. So that's what you've got to act with, those bits of props and table, and away you go now.
Oh, you're here. Where have you been? You're late. Look at the time, it's flying by. Party be starting soon. Got to get everything laid out. All the stuff here.
Yeah,
All stuff here. Got the hats. Put your hat on. Hat on. Hat on. Something might turn up. I'll put my hat on like that. Right? Oh, look, it looks splendid. Well,
it's got. All right. Well, is there anything I can do? Because it will start in a minute.
Yeah. The napkins.
Yeah.
The napkins. Where's the napkins? Oh, there they are. Oh, blimey, there goes the glass. Origami napkins, quick as you can. Fold them into some interesting thing.
Okay, right there.
Look, a dachshund. What do you think?
It's a bit bold, isn't it?
Oh, don't throw that back at me. I've been in hell all this week trying to do this party.
What about the stick? We make some, decorations and we stick them up, make the place look
Yeah,
nice.
that's a good idea. We'll do that with these.
Yeah?
These things down here.
No. That's a tequila sunrise, isn't it?
It's a decoration. We can put it on the table. They might like it.
Okay.
All right, I'll try these ones out. These ones out.
I'll do that. You blow the balloons up.
Oh, yeah, all right.
I'll do this. You blow the balloons
I
up.
wish this table's a bit higher. Yeah. I'll blow the balloons up. Here we go.
Have you been drinking before the party started?
There we go. Oh, sorry.
I can't lick that. Can you lick that for me?
Yeah, I'll lick it. Pass it to me. Oh, it looks splendid, do you think? Oh, yes, that looks great. What else?
So what do we do with the streamers?
Oh, the streamers, well, you pick them up, right? You just pick them up and you oh,
that's good. I like that one.
we've thrown them in after
I like that one, yeah.
Back to the napkins, more origami, quick, they'll be here soon.
They'll be here any minute. Quick, we need to put the...
Oh, no!
Yes.
Oh, no, we're here, ready.
Quick, have a drink. Calm yourself down. Have a drink.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, dear. I think we'll have to give some extra points there for the unseen Tony Slattery there. I know he was enjoying himself back there. So Tony and Ryan will be improvising a scene, but to help Ryan, Greg will be providing him with his hands, as you'll see as he thrusts his arms into the appropriate place. I think that's the appropriate place. And the scene is, Tony, you're going to have breakfast with Ryan, as you could probably work out. And away you go.
Hello, Ryan. Thanks for inviting me over.
Hey, how are ya? I'm a morning person. I get up with the dew.
Yes, never mind that. Just pour me a cup of tea.
Cup of tea it is. Cup of tea it is, my friend. We'll put it in a bowl today. How's that? We'll give you lots of tea. There we go. There we go. I can't quite get enough. I'm going to tilt it more. I'm going to tilt it up. There's some tea. Enough? A little more? A little more?
Yes,
all right, let's
more,
just fill it up.
please.
Let's just fill it up. What
That's
the
right.
heck?
Oh, and some milk, thank you.
Milk too?
Yes.
Milk too already. Just grab that milk over here. How about some cereal?
Put some
Yeah,
cereal
let's put
in.
some cereal in that sucker. I bet we will. Hey, what is... Pops, Cocoa Puff.
Yes,
Cocoa
please.
Puff.
Yes. I'm quite hungry.
Nothing like tea and cereal, huh? You know, I like mine straight out of the bowl. I can't get enough. Sometimes I like to pick up the box and just eat it right out of the box. Thank you. Just eat it right out of the box. I can't get it out of the box.
You know, I'm feeling terribly lazy today. Would you pick my nose for me?
Yes! Of course I will. Let's mix it in. Let's mix it in with the cereal and the tea.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Oh, have you read the story on the back page of that newspaper? Could you read it to me?
I have not.
I haven't got my glasses.
Take your cereal. Here's your cereal. Here. I'll read the paper, right? This paper here?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know which one you meant. The last page, huh? Look at that. Look at that.
What does it say?
It says...
I've got a dash for work, quick!
Oh, that's something, isn't it?
Just some toast and butter, quickly.
Toast
I've got
and
a
butter.
dash.
Toast and butter. Let's just get some toast here. Butter, you say?
Yes, please.
Just some sort of wisecrack. Rub that in there.
No, you have that piece. You have that piece.
Alrighty. Can't get enough of it.
What was that brilliant tongue twister rhyme?
Did you catch a party? I love that. I love that.
Absolutely lovely.
You know, Tony,
What?
I'm awful glad you came over today. Awful glad. Because I wanted you.
Have some cereal as well.
Alrighty? This cereal right up here. This cereal here. You bet I will.
What's in there? Thank you. Thank you. Right, that's it. I'd like to come down. And they're going to be acting out a little scene with the help of these props, which have magically appeared in the studio. And Greg will be helping by providing the hands for Ryan to make it easier for him to act. And Greg will be thrusting his hands in there. Where? Well, there or thereabouts. And away you go. And you can work out from the props, probably, but the idea of this is, Tony, you've gone to Ryan to find out about pet care.
Well, this is Fluffy.
I'm sorry. Oh, this is the little one, is it? Hello, Fluffy.
Yes.
Well, we'll just put her in the back.
Well, I wonder if you...
Is there a problem with Fluffy? Get me, Fluffy. I was kidding. They love when you joke with them. Who doesn't, Dad?
There's simply one thing. I'd like you to show me the correct way to feed her,
To
please.
feed Fluffy?
Yes.
All righty, sure. Well, first, you got to get the whiskers. We'll spill a few because the rats need to eat, too, of course. But, you know, they love the soft food. They don't
Yes.
care for the hard food too much.
Yes.
They don't
Yes.
care for... I think I'll just grab a can of food here.
Yes.
Put it out in the bowl for Fluffy.
Yes.
Actually, you know, I'm a bit peaked myself. I think I'll have... Get me some. Now, it's important to always keep up when you have animals around. You keep yourself up. That's
Yes,
why
well,
we use a little bit of this. Where's Fluffy? What was Fluffy? Was Fluffy a cat or a dog? Come here, Fluffy. You have a little too. You have a little too, Fluffy. There you go.
Yes, and also, Fluffy's been getting a bit hairy. There's a scissors there. I wonder if you could just
All
trim
righty.
her a bit.
No, those aren't scissors. No, right down in the corner. I see them right down in the
There we
corner.
are.
There
Here we
they
are.
are.
There we
We'll
are.
just give her a little trim and neuter her at the same time. So we won't have a bunch of little fluffies around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet you're thirsty, aren't you?
You bet I am.
Why don't you just treat
Have a little of that.
treat yourself
You know what?
to some milk.
I think I'd rather have it mixed in with the stuff from the can, if you wouldn't mind. Right out of the bowl. Pour her in the bowl.
There we are.
There we go. And you know, you don't drink like humans. You have to lap it up.
Tony just acts on his own, but Ryan has a bit of a rest as far as his hands are concerned because Colin is going to provide some hands for him by thrusting his arms into the armpits of Ryan. There we go. Bring a little apron on. That really suits you down to the ground. Well, not quite down to the ground, to be honest, but there it is. Now, this scene you've got to do is, as you can work out from the props which have mysteriously appeared there, magically appeared there, Tony, you're going to Ryan to learn about wine tasting, or to do a wine tasting, something like that. Use that wine, anyway.
Bonjour, my friend.
Hello, Michelle.
Or as we say in France, hello.
Michelle, you're in wonderful spirits, I can see. Perhaps you could taste the red for me.
First, my friend, don't tell me how to do my job. First, we put on the official garment of wine tasters everywhere, the beret. Don't that look good? Here's one for you too. Here's one for you to put it on.
Thank you.
Let me put it on.
Thank you very much.
Oh, look at you. You look so good.
Thank you very much. Now, I want to get this off on the right foot. I hear there's a marvellous trick you do, which is putting a whole brie in your mouth. Is that true? Just get it off on the right foot.
This is true, yes!
Off you go.
Oh, perhaps we... Okay, sure! A whole brie... You see, the secret of brie, my friend,
Yes, hurry up.
is to pretend it is another thing. Right into the mouth it goes. Tasty, tasty.
Yes, I'm sure.
All right. Next, we must have some crackers. Oh, I am intoxicated by the cheese known as brie. Next, we must have some crackers to take away the taste,
Yes,
the
lots
sharpness of the brie.
of crackers.
Very carefully, we put it in our mouth. And that gets you ready for the brie. You see what I mean? But, my friend, you are from what country?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium and France have a long history. We must drink together.
Yes, drink
the
together.
wine of choice, my friend. Would you like a little wine?
Yes, I'd like you to
How
uncork
come I
it.
can't do the Miami? A little wine. I thought it a little joke. All right, what we have is a little red wine for you, my friend.
It's right, you blind twit.
Very good. You passed the first test. Take it from me. Take it from me. In France, we do not use the glass. We drink straight
Yes,
from the bottle. We drink the whole thing down. And one down. Never talk about drinking the wine. That's the first test. A toast
Absolutely.
to you, my friend.
A toast.
Now.
A toast, yes. No, I tell you what, this bottle hasn't been opened. Perhaps you'd like to unscrew it
That
for me.
doesn't-
I think I'd love to see the brie trick again.
Right back to the brie, my friend. Right back to brie and wine together. What could be better?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's leave it there. And no, this is for Ryan and Tony. They're going to act out a situation, make it easier for Ryan. He won't have to use his own hands. Colin will be providing hands for him to use by thrusting him into his armpits. And they are just getting dressed up in the right equipment. We've got just one or two props there. And the scene, you'll probably guess from what's there. Tony, you're going to Ryan's barbecue.
Okay.
Okay, away you go.
Hi, Ryan.
Oh, hi. Just let me put on my hat. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you so early.
Oh, it looks like a lovely spread.
We got everything you want. Everything right here on this table.
I'd like some lager, please, straight away.
Lager. Lager it is, my
Yes.
friend. Let's grab a lager for you. You know, this lager's funny. Because this lager is kind of like, how do you say it? What's that word I'm looking for? The word with the, like the girl coming... I'll forget it, doesn't
Ryan,
matter.
Ryan,
Anyway, a
I'll have
lager.
a sausage.
A sausage?
Instead.
Well, then I'll have a lager myself.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. You know, now, it's a sausage you want?
Yes, please.
All right, we got some sausage on the grill here. I want to use something because that's very hot. Hot. Ow, ow, ow. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Oh, for goodness sake, have a cracker.
I don't think I should. You
No,
know-
no, go on.
Really? You don't mind?
No,
Okay,
not at all.
The thing is, these are the crackers. You just can't stop at one. I'll try, though. Just the one. Where I told you. I told you.
Could I have one, please?
Sure, there you go, Tony. The thing is, Tony, I just want this barbecue to be... Hey, how about a few impressions?
Yeah.
Pickles, pickles. I do a pickle impression.
Pickle.
Can you get this open for me?
No.
Okay, let's do it. I can do it with a wiener. I can do it with a wiener.
Yep.
There's a wiener right here on the grill. It's a real hot one. There's one here on the plate.
There you
too.
are.
There's a wiener on the plate.
Now,
I'll take-
I love these gherkins. Give
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I can't wait. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. I can't wait. Give me a pickle. Give me a pickle. Give me a pickle. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to high five. Get a pickle. Get a pickle. Get a pickle. Try one up. Okay. Wait. I gotta get this. Let me have the pickle. Let me. Okay. My impression of the channel. Don't do it. It's a friend. Get it.
Okay, done there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a look. Thank you. Righty-ho. To make it slightly easier for Ryan, he's going to A, wear an apron, and B, he doesn't have to use his hands at all, because Greg is going to provide the hands by thrusting his arms in the armpit area of Ryan, and Ryan. And away you go. And the scene you're doing, Tony, you are a Boy Scout, and you've gone to the Boy Scout leader, and you're into the part already. You're on a camping trip with Ryan, and he'll be showing you the way around various scouting maneuvers.
Thank you. Well, you put that right back on your head. As you can see, by this scarf here, that means I am the scout leader.
The scout leader! Oh, Kayla told me that you'd be able to show me some farmyard tunes.
I don't think you should play with that, my friend. That is not a toy. This is a musical instrument.
Yes, I know.
I'll play a small little song for you.
Thank you.
The other way around, of course. We were out in the woods one day fishing and having fun. That's it. That's all there is. Grab your rod. Grab your rod. Your fishing rod. Don't do it till I tell you to.
Sorry, sir.
Now, this is a rubber. You know what that's for?
Well,
to keep yourself dry in the rain. Put that on as well. And I will... Old Faithful! It's Old Faithful here at the campground. You hungry? You
Yes,
a little bit hungry?
yes, I am,
You a little bit
actually.
hungry? Why don't we just cook up some dinner? Cook up some dinner. Hey, recognize any of these? We'll just put them in the pot. Get some beans over here. We'll also get some...
here you are, sir.
Thank you.
I'll give you the beans.
You just earned a badge for that. We'll put just a little bit of beans in there. That's all we'll put. Well, a few more wieners ought to do. We heat her up, we put a rope around her, pretend we're cowboys.
I'll feed you some while you're busy with your hand.
Will you? That's so very nice of you.
Okay, thank you very much. Still in there? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Well, and Tony will be providing the hands for Josie so that she hasn't got to use hers. And Ryan will be acting on his own. And they're both playing women in the sort of the ladies' room in some sort of social event. They've gone to freshen up.
No, what's the...
Ryan is playing a woman who's got the hair I had when I was 17, and believe me, it's true. And where you go, you're two women in a what do you call it in America? A restroom, a ladies' room, freshening up.
You get him to take you home, or just never go out with him again.
I'm not going to go out with him again. I'm going to do my makeup. I don't care.
Can I say
seen
something
a nice
to
man.
you?
Yeah?
You are too good for him.
I am too
Way
good
too
for
good
him.
for him.
I've seen a nice man in the corner. And I'm going to go up to him and say, do you think I'm beautiful?
He'll think you're doing drugs or something.
Well,
Put
help
that
me
away.
then. I don't know.
You don't need that.
Well, show me what to do.
Well, maybe it's your breath. Have you ever thought of that?
Maybe it's your breath.
All right, I'll have a little. But I think you should, too.
I don't want any.
You know, Harry is very handsome.
I know. Get my hand back. I want to show you something. Oh, Kemper cigarette.
Honey,
Huh?
those are not cigarettes.
What are they?
I don't know. But you know,
Some jewelry. Over
nothing
here.
will turn
Over
Harry
here.
on. Nothing will turn Harry on.
What, like shaving?
Like those
Do you want me to
pearly
shave?
white teeth of yours. Why don't you just give it a brush so you look better in the morning?
I don't want to.
I think you do. I think you do.
When I get my man friend home today, are you heard of Bobbit? Have you heard of Bobbit?
Yes, I
Well, when
have.
I get him home today, I'm going to do things the like of which he's never seen a woman do.
Oh, well.
Does that look better? Do I look nice
I'll tell you
enough?
what, he's a big
Do I look
he's
more
a big
attractive?
Star Trek fan, so why don't you go out like that?
Okay.
That'll impress him.
Okay, that's in there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, well, now the simple scene here is Mike, you're a passenger on an aeroplane, and Josie is the stewardess who's going to come around and explain the safety regulations and then move on to serving you food and drink and stuff. Just getting into it. Okay, where you go?
Oh, look.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, I had a great sleep. Those are the most comfortable seats. Air Canada is great.
It's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was
Yes,
so...
you did buy the seats from Air Canada, but you're travelling on Air Bangkok.
Air Bangkok.
Welcome to Air
That's
Bangkok.
what I
Now,
thought.
why don't you follow the Procedures. Come on,
Okay,
Lydia,
yes,
come
yes,
on,
thank you,
closer.
yes,
Don't
yes.
be scared of me. I'm gentle.
Okay,
How do you do? My name's Lydia.
Hi, Lydia. How are you?
I'm fine. Now, what we have here is we have the food. First of all, I go through what you have. You have a
Okay, you
little
have the salad,
You have to throw it all over the floor because
Yeah,
that makes you feel better. Now, we've got little
Okay.
button tomatoes. Oh, and if you've got a baby on the plane, we always like to put a cake on its head.
I see. Well, you know, good. That's good. Oh, my goodness.
They forget about the flights then, you see.
Forget changing
Instead of thinking, oh dear, I'm flying in the sky, they're thinking, what the bloody hell have I got a cake on my head for? So that's the baby.
Now, what do you got?
Now we've got
free alcohol on the
free
flights, right?
alcohol, as much as you like. Here on Air Bangkok, as much as you like. Soda? Do you like some soda?
I think that's good.
Put it up there. Now, the reason I did that is to show you how to... Excuse me, I've got something in my eye.
Yes.
Now, the reason...
Can you show me?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Excellent. An excellent round of intellectual humour gives 3,000 points to everybody. Okay. And also to the many more people who just watch it in this show. Now, the idea of this, Tony, as you're getting the idea of the little props, you've gone to the double person there for a haircut and shave.
Right.
You're wearing a wig, that's excellent. And please be careful of that wig, because... be careful of the wig, because I'd like to take that home with me afterwards, just as a small experiment. Where you go?
We're going to give you a little cut here, a little cut, but first, a little impression. Zigo! Zigo! Oh, we always laugh at that one. All right, let's start the cut. La, la, la. Oh, jeez, I forgot. I wear the glasses, don't I? I forgot all about that. I can't see a thing. Right here in my pocket. I think I'll grab them and just pour them on for you. Ah, there we go. We just put these on real... Oh, okay. There we go. Now, let's give you a good cut. Huh?
Yes,
How's your
please.
mommy?
She's dead.
And your papa?
Dead.
Oh, that's a good. You know, you haven't been here for many years. Let's just have a little bit of aftershave here, a little bit of aftershave. We like to put it on before we shave, that's the thing. Let's have... Oh. Let's have a little sip of that. Oh. That's a real aftershave. Well, let's just get me in here. Let's have a look. Oh, a little toilet paper. I gotta wipe the tongue. A little toilet paper. The wipe the tongue. Oh, boy.
Will you please hurry up and shave
I'm sorry.
me?
A shavy? Is
Yes.
a shavy you want?
Yes,
Is
yes,
it toilet?
whatever.
Okay, we got the shaving cream right here. Just a little bit'll do. Little bit. And down she goes. Okay, you know, Tony. Hey, you know, those ears look a bit furry, too. We put a little there. We get you down. You get the razor here. Let's see if the razor's sharp. Right here on the razor. Let's see how sharp she is. Ow! Ow! Oh, boy, that's a Sharpie. Okay, nice and careful we shave it. Nice and... let's just get rid of these glasses. I don't need them for this kind of distance. Okay, now we shave you real nice. Oh, that feel good, huh?
Yes, very good, thank you.
Little bit. Oh, my God, it's almost quitting time. We got to get this done. I got to get out of here. Okay, there we go. A little bit there, and a little aftershave for you. A little bit aftershave to top it up. Right here in the green bottle. Screw it. Screw the aftershave. More cream. More cream on the top of here. We're going to shave you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Well done. Well done, gentlemen. Well, it's certainly a very bizarre game, that. I'm not sure it deserves any points, so I'll give it one each to Greg, who wasn't in it. In a way which... And here you see from the props here, this is obviously a Conservative Party conference. No, it's not. It's Ryan is a policeman and Tony is a suspect at the police station. Looks a pretty American police station to me. So away you go.
Well, we're gonna have to take some pictures of you here to start, just so we have them for our files.
Okay.
All right, smile. And doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. And one quick. Let me just put this the other way around. The other way. There we go. I'll just look through the eye hole.
Yes.
Why don't you take that yourself?
Okay.
Take it yourself.
Well, there we are. I can't.
Right. You can't because you're not a cop.
I know.
That's why I wear this hat. Because I'm this hat here. That's why I wear it. Because I'm a cop, baby. Okay. Right. That's not bad.
Yes. Now who's in charge, Mr. Cop?
Me.
Damn.
Look, We've got to take some fingerprints of you here. We'll use this juice here. Put your hands in the orange juice. Put your hands in the juice here, right? Now, just leave it down. Put your fingers down for a moment. Take them up. That's not working too well, is it, Bo? No. Oh, coffee. Careful, little coffee.
Yes, please.
All righty. Oh, there's a cup over here somewhere. There we go. I think I want a tall glass. I think I'll get more cups than that. There we go. Let's pour a nice cup of really hot coffee. Really hot.
Beating you to it again, cop.
Have you?
Yes. No. Don't try and buy time by slopping coffee on your face.
I'm just relaxing, my friend. Oh, donuts. Donuts. Nice, fluffy donuts.
What about them?
Take that!
Okay, well done. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's crack along with Hoedown. That's what you've been looking for, isn't it? This is for all 4 contributors, and they're going to be making up a Hoedown, American-style Hoedown, with the assistance of Richard Franch at the piano over there. So let's make it up about something, some everyday item. What would you like it about? Feeding the cat. Yes, it happens every day, I suppose, to people who own cats and who feed them every day. So let's feeding the cat Hoedown. Why don't you take it away for us, Greg?
Sing it, Dad.
I'm gonna. Well, I'm a little kitty. You know my name is Tabby. My master feeds me too much. That's why my butt's so flabby. He put me on a diet. He tried to slim me down. He stuck me in the backyard and put me in the ground.
I always feed my kitty the way a master should. In fact, I feed all the kitties in the neighborhood. They look at me kind of strange, some are even bitter. I guess they figured out I'm feeding them kitty litter.
I love to feed my kitten. I feed him from the fridge. I feed him flies and rats and little tiny midges. The problem is I'm blind. I've got eyesight like a mole, so sometimes I try to stuff the food in the wrong hole.
I got a sad story, it really is a pity. I fed some bad poison, I fed it to my kitty. I put it in a bowl, I laid it on his plate, and now my kitty lost his life, he's got another 8. He's got another 8.
Now, what shall it be about? Something in everyday life. What would you like a Hoedown about?
Frying pan.
Sorry?
Frying pan.
Frying pan. Is it every day of your life you have a frying pan? Okay, frying pan. Make it about a frying pan, fried food, frying food generally.
Anything else?
No, I'm just trying to expand it to something that might rhyme for you. But anyway, frying pan, frying food. Where you go.
I work in a kitchen. I'm a short order cook. Though you may not think it, I'm smarter than I look. And every morning when people come in and they want eggs and ham, I don't feel like cooking, so I whack them with my frying pan.
Oh, I have fun frying up some kitties. I throw them in the pan. I think it's kind of witty. I watch them sizzle and sizzle. Oh boy, what fun. And I'm sure they won't stick because this pan is Teflon.
I have fun with fried foods, especially when it's really hot. I got all the fried foods in the world, and you have not. It's not as much, it doesn't sound quite feeble. I use all my hot food to burn Jeremy Beadle.
I like to fry a lot, I fry on my griddle. I get me big steaks, I fry them till they're little. I know it ain't good for me, but I just love it all. Cause sometimes when my veins fill up with that cholesterol.
So I'd like somebody to suggest something they dislike. Taking exams, that's a very good one. If you examinations, taking exams. So if you didn't like it beforehand, you'll certainly dislike it after you've heard the Hoedown. But we'll start with you, Greg, work down the line until we get to Tony at the end there. So we go with the examinations Hoedown.
I went to college, I wasn't very smart. I'd throw my hands up, giving up at the very start. Every test I take, you know, you test it, would I fail? But it doesn't matter, cause I am Dan Quayle. I had to take an exam, I studied very hard. I thought up very, very hard and put things on a card. I studied, tried all my best, and then I went and realized it was a urine test.
Oh, I love exams, they are so much fun. I love to take the paper and sit down on my bum. Oh, I am very smart, oh, it might sound kind of silly, but I pass every test because I write notes right there in my willy.
I hate examinations, it fills me with such fear. I get the collywobbles and lots of diarrhea. So if you are a student, don't care about the pain, get through your exams by taking lots of cocaine.
Somebody here dislikes or hates?
Motorways.
Motorways, all right. Big roads, I think you call it in America. So, turnpikes, or other comedy names like that. So, driving, motorways, you know, auto routes. Take it away. Grig.
Woo! Yahoo! When I came to England, I met me a man. He was shiny and bald, his name was Clive Anderson. There was some confusion. I said, where's the freeway? He said, no, you silly twat, it's called a motorway. I use the motorway each and every day. It really turns a lot like work, it really is not play. I got hit badly, and why do you suppose? I got rear-ended by a guy picking his nose.
Driving home from work can be lots of fun. Driving down the highway when your work is done. I love to watch the bugs as they splat against my glass. The last thing that goes through their mind is their big fat ass.
I like the sound of motorways when things go splat. I look out my car window and I've run over a cat. The thing I really hate, the worst thing in my life, is the stupid bastard who designed the M25.
But I'm going to make it about a subject, obviously.
Riding a donkey.
Sorry?
Riding a donkey.
Riding a donkey. You're almost too eager with that one, but donkey riding Hoedown. Why not? You came along just to make that suggestion tonight, didn't you? You and your pet donkey with you. So here we go. Starting with you, Steve. It's the donkey riding Hoedown.
I was riding my donkey up a stony pass. I fell off onto the grass. I saw a man and he helped me back on. That's why I sing this song.
I like to ride my donkey. I ride him all day long. He is very, 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 very strong.
I am a donkey, I love to haul the goods. I think that's the way every donkey should. As I am hauling, never without fail, someone comes and pokes a pin right in my tail.
I love my fluffy donkey. I like to call him Clive. I dress him up in panties. He's the best animal alive. I like to dress him up in lots of frilly clothes. Then the two of us begin to star in certain videos.
Can we think of a nice, dangerous occupation they might be singing a hoedown about? What was that?
Vasectomy.
Vasectomy. All right, give it a whirl. Vasectomy surgeon, and away you go, starting with you, Stephen.
Well, I went to my doctor's and he said to me, what you need is a vasectomy. Gotta cut your balls off and put them in a jar. And then he took his head off and went, ha, 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 ha.
I fight fires in Germany. They really are the worst. I now will do German in my next verse. Ich liebe dich, grüß dich, the Mädchen ill exploding. Look at that, jumping, jumping, all the trampolinen.
Some people think it's a really lousy job, but I love the fact working around somebody's knob. Everybody thinks that it's a job that really stinks, but I save up all the spare parts and I make out cuff-a-links.
The doctor went to work that day, he started right down there. He snipped around my testes and around my pubic hair. And for that job I'm very grateful, yes I do give thanks. Cause now every time I make love I'm always shooting blanks. Always shooting blanks.
And what we like to do is to make it up about one of life's great pleasures. So is there one of life's great pleasures anyone would like to name? Toilet. Going to the toilet. You sad, sad man.
Smoking opium.
Smoking opium. Anything somewhere between going to the toilet and smoking opium.
Going to the cinema.
Going to the cinema. Okay, going to the cinema. That's it. So going to the cinema. Take it away. Hoedown, starting with you, Josie.
The favorite thing in my life is such a crazy dream. I'd like to be a movie star up there on the screen, but I'll never be a movie star. No, 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 no. Cause I'm too busy snogging on the back row.
I love film, I could watch them all night. I like watching them when I'm in flight. The ones on the aeroplanes, well, the screen is too small. But that's all right, don't bother me, I've only got one ball.
I am the person that people want to kill. Don't really mind, to me it's kind of a thrill. I'm used to it now, to me it's nothing new, cause I'm the guy that comes in and sits in front of you.
I saw her film the other day, it wasn't very good. It starred something that looked like a plank of wood. I looked a little closer, I must have been going insane. It wasn't a plank of wood at all, it was Michael Caine. It was Michael Caine.
Very good, Hoedown. And we're like a hoedown about something that happens once a year. Anyone can suggest something that happens only once a year? Christmas, Wimbledon. Well, I think Christmas. A Christmas hoedown, please. Starting with you, Steve.
Well, I love Christmas, I wish it was every day. I love Christmas, do you hear what I say? Sometimes I go up and sometimes I go down. Did you know there was a man called Coco the Clown?
I love my Christmas. I love it every year. Cause I shove food in my mouth, I grin ear to ear. My cholesterol is high and...
I really love Christmas, it's better than the rest. When it comes to holidays, you know it is the best. I like to celebrate, I guess I know how it goes. That's why I prefer to sleep with a reindeer with a red nose.
I like Father Christmas, you know he's hell of a man. I try to see him once a year as often as I can. When he comes, I do all the locks, and he comes down the chimney and he fills up my socks.
He fills up my socks.
Now, we'd like to be based on somebody's holiday, a nice adventurous holiday like snorkeling or scuba diving. Pony trekking, that's a very good one for a hoedown. The pony trekking hoedown, starting with you, Josie, moving along the line. Away you go.
Yee-haw! Well, love, it's nothing but baloney. I'd rather be with my little pony, trekking up the hillside, trekking down the course. I love my pony, I also love my horse.
I like pony trekking on the holiday program. I like drawing pictures where I go and even diagrams. I like going on ponies and bashing them with bricks. It doesn't really hurt me, but it makes them go much faster.
Hey, pony roundup in the summertime. Pony roundup in the summertime. I take them left and right on path, and then I take them to the osteopath. Pony roundup in the summertime.
I like to go a-trekking in the country on my pony. I'm very friendly with the critter. I say, hello, I'm Tony. Oh, look out, there's something nasty in the way. It's not a pony dumpy, it is Mr. Anderson's toupee.
And somebody suggested one of the pleasures in life this hoedown could be about. Sex. Oh, what the hell? Let's do sex. We've plumbed the depth already tonight. So sex. The sex hoedown. Take it away, Greg. And we're ending up with Tony.
Oh, I'm a randy bugger, I really get around. I like to have a shag with everyone in town. I have lots of fun, I'm as happy as can be. And that's 'cause my name is Tony Slattery.
I love making love. I do it every day. My girlfriend's a contortionist. We do it every way. It's really quite remarkable the ways that she can bend. She also is a psychic. She foresaw her own end.
Living in the country, there's really not much to do. I love to grab anything and have a real good screw. I guess it's really bad, I guess it's kind of sad, but my girlfriend looks at me and says, hey, you're not bad.
I'm a little kinky, my panties are made of fur. I like to stay in evenings, just me and my cucumber. And then I pull my pants down and start to paint my tush, and dress up in leather and squat on Barbara Bush. Squat on Barbara Bush.
Assemble yourself in the correct order for this particular game.
Yes, we have, Mr. Anderson.
Let's leave you starting.
We're keen to do it, sir.
So let's do a hoedown about a holiday. It's a nice adventurous holiday. We've got a suggestion from Johnny. What? Scuba diving. You've had some great suggestions tonight. Most of them been cut out for being too filthy, but scuba diving seems fair enough. So scuba diving, snorkeling, general water sports. Hoedown. Take it away, Greg.
I dance underwater, I do a coral jig. I live there with my friend, a tiny inflatable pig. Wearing a rubber suit, that is my fervent wish. I scuba dive all day long so I can have sex with fish. Woo!
Take it, boy. 3 feet under, I'm in the water here. I've got my mask on and feeling good, oh dear. I'm nuzzling up to fishes. I'm on the deep blue sea. I can't have enough fun like Jacques Cousteau, you see. Ha ha!
I'm not very good at swimming. I hope that I don't drown. And if I do, I hope that sooner or later my body's found. I think I'm going there now. My vision's getting soft. Where the hell, when you need 'em, is David Hasselhoff?
I like my scuba diving kick, my pleasure never ends. As long as I don't surface quickly, then I get the bends. I get all my friends and my uncles and aunties, and the most important equipment is my waterproof panties. Waterproof panties.
And can we have a suggestion of a human vice this hoedown could be about?
Frogs.
Frogs? What? That is a surreal suggestion of it. Drink.
Fine.
Okay, drinking. So excessive drinking, a vice. Away you go.
I used to like the booze, I used to like the trickin', but now I get my kicks going out toad licking. I go out to the desert and find myself a frog and lick it psychedelic back till I'm high as a dog.
Out on the plains there ain't no liquor store. There's just some big cactus and not very much more. But the agave, I tell you, gives the juice. You put it in, let it ferment, it really cuts you loose.
And then I cut it off.
Drinking lots of liquor can go right to your head. Well, one day I drank so much that I woke and I was dead. Oh, drinking, it really takes some nerve, but at least I'm dead. Hey, I am well preserved.
Reasons why families get together. Can you think of a reason why a family would get together? A reading of the will. A reading of the will, that's a good one. I don't know what everyone else was shouting. We were all shouting it together, but reading of the will got through, so take it away, Steve. A reading of the will, hoedown.
When my father passed away, we had to read the will. I didn't turn up because I was feeling ill. I got a letter in the post, it said I had 3 million quid. So I went out and bought a horse, and this is what I did.
The other day I went to my dad's funeral. He crossed himself with an elephant. It didn't go too well. The elephant was willing. My daddy, he said, ouch. It took me 27 days to scrape him off the couch.
My brother passed away last week. I guess that's kind of sad because he's the best brother that I have ever had. But he will always be with me because we made a pact. I'll put my hand right up him and start a ventriloquist act.
My mother died the other day, I hit her with a kosh. I hope that in the will she would leave me lots of dosh. But when I read the will, I found out that I was not rich. She just left me her knickers. What a stupid bitch.
And I like it to be about one of life's disappointments. Can anyone suggest here which of life's disappointments this could be? Being what? Being stood up. Okay, being stood up. That's a good one. The being stood up hoedown, starting with Caroline, moving on to Tony. Take it away, Richard.
Last night I waited all night long. I waited for my boyfriend, I sang a little song. Where in the hell are you, darling dear? But he didn't turn up, so I'm still
waiting here.
Oh, I met a girl I really, really liked. I hoped that she'd come over, but she wouldn't. Can you believe it? I've been waiting. I've been waiting. No call, no phone call.
When it comes to girls, I seem to have some kind of hex. I can never get what I want, and that is sex. I just run around and scream and I rant. I guess I should just pay money like my friend Hugh Grant.
I waited in the restaurant, I waited just all night. I drank so much whiskey, I began to get quite tight. And then no one turned up in the end, and I thought, oh no. And then I kissed a Labrador, and then I...
And it's going to be about... can we suggest a vice that this could be about? Prostitution. One of the sort of more technical... Biting nails. Well, that's a very good one. Biting nail in Hackney. Acne's not a vice. It's either a London borough or an affliction. But anyway, biting nails. The biting nails. Hoedown. It's a natural subject for a hoedown. I thought starting with Caroline, working its way down to Tony, as it normally is. And away you go, Richard.
I always like to bite my nails, makes me feel so good. I always like to bite my nails, oh, I know I should. I sometimes get a bit of dirt right between my teeth. Makes me feel just great to bite my nails, just beneath.
I really like to bite some nails, I really, really do. I bite them, and then I shout Yahoo! I bite them here, I bite them there, right down to the bone. But I never, never, never bite my own.
There's one thing I really shouldn't do. It's my nails that I love to chew. Day after day, I can't stop. What a twist. I've chewed off all my fingers. Now I'm nibbling on my wrist.
I really like to chew my nails, I do it all night through. And then when I finished, I say to myself, phew. And then I go and get myself ice cream with raspberry ripple. And after that, I begin to suck and swallow my own nipples.
Well, now we come to a game called Interview, featuring, first of all, Sandy and Tony. If you'd like to come forward and get the stools ready for this game. Now, in this game, Sandy is going to be playing a character, a sort of fairy tale character, which I'll get somebody in the audience to suggest for us in just a moment. You can be preparing one of those. And Tony will be interviewing her in a style which I'll give him in just a moment. So can you think of a favourite fairy tale or nursery rhyme character? Well, OK. I think you've mentioned every possible one. I heard Snow White behind, which sounded like a good one. So if you could be Snow White, Sandy, and Tony, could you interview her in the style of a rock magazine or a fanzine, something like that?
So is it true that you sort of went to bed with each dwarf in turn? or is that, you know, is that just like gossip?
Well, I think it's fair to say I've loved each dwarf individually, in their own special little way.
Are they very little in every way?
Well, certainly Grumpy's not very big, and I think that's what makes him quite so grumpy. But Happy has got a real way with him.
But that's just Coke, presumably.
Well, yes, sometimes we have Coca-Cola and then sometimes we have crisps, and that's a really jolly time.
I bet you have 7-Up as well. This is I mean, you know, it's hearsay. I mean, you tell me what did happen in the Chateau Marchmont. I mean, you know.
Well, we went in first and we played with the little animals and we laid out our picnic and then we shagged senselessly.
Last question, Tony.
Oh, and finally, I just want to know what precisely is your... I mean, because there have been rumours. Your relationship with the wicked witch.
Well, it's not been carnal, but we do like to do it looking in the mirror.
Okay, thank you very much. So if Tony and Greg would like to come forward and get the interviewing stools. In this, Tony is going to be interviewing Greg, but Greg is going to be playing some character out of history or mythology or even from the Bible. And can somebody suggest somebody like that?
Noah!
Noah. No, that sounds good enough to me. Tony, you're doing the interview, but can you do it in the style of a children's programme? Interviewing Noah.
Hello. Today we've got Noah. It's a long word, isn't it? How do you spell Noah?
N. There's an H in there somewhere.
That's right.
I'm 850 years old. It's a little N-O-A-H.
That's right. Well done. Well done at home, too. You like animals, don't you? Like moo cows.
I like cows. That's why I put 2 of them in my ark.
How many in the ark?
Oh, a whole big bunch. Way many. Lots of little critters. Ones that yelp and tweep and make messes all over the ark.
Are you going to make a mess with us? Come on.
Now we come to a game called March, in which all 4 competitors are going to make up a song, a march, on the spot. So if you'd like to come down ready to do that. And what I'd like you to do, studio audience, is suggest some type of profession that they can make this up. Banker, I think, has a possibility of a rhyme or 2. There'll be penalty points for anything too obvious on this, though, Tony. So can you start, please, Tony, keeping off the obvious rhymes, and away you go.
Oh, fiscal things are sweet to me. In many ways they're honey. Yes, my life centers around lots and lots of money. Oh, money, money, money. I don't need wit. To be a banker, you need to be a duplicitous git.
We had a cashier in our bank where she couldn't do any counting, which is really difficult, but she was very good at mounting. So instead of making her into a bank teller, we put her by a lamppost and set up trying to sell her.
I love the feel of money. It's so crisp in banks. I like the smell of dollars, of pounds, of francs. Instrumental!
I'm dating a woman. The woman is a banker. She's damn good to me. I'd really like to thank her. She lets me make deposits every day and every night. An early withdrawal's a penalty, but for me, it's all right. I've got lots to put in the vault. Just because I'm loaded, it's really not my fault. But I don't think I could find enemy the worst or the best, cause she always charges me with interest.
Well done, yes. Yes, what we're going to do, somebody's job or profession. Can you suggest it? Surveyor. Surveyor is very good. Lots of rhymes for surveyor. Yes, there are. So I think we start with Tony. I can see he's eager to get going on this one. So make up a march on that, please.
I'm a boring surveyor, my life is full of bricks, stones and brickwork and sometimes sticks. I'm not very trustworthy, why don't you give me all your bloody money?
I've noticed that surveyors are nearly always men. You see them here, you see them there, you see them sometimes then. Men are very good at it. Well, actually, they're very... No, fine. No, sorry, I'll start again. I'll start again. I've got the hang of it now. I can't believe we do this for a living.
Not for much longer.
Surveyors are nearly always men. I'll tell you wherefore, and I'll probably tell you when. It's because when a man says it's big, he means it's small, because men don't know the size of anything at all.
I have this little instrument. I look into the hole. I look across the country at a guy with a pole. And sometimes take my clothes off and frolic in the sand. And then I try to get myself a little lay of the land.
I'm a sneezing surveyor, part of the guild. When my nose is full, then I know my job is filled. I look through the hole and I give a mighty blow. I turn a small bridge into an archipelago. Yeah, I like to plumb bob with my little plum. And when I sneeze, it swings back and forth and makes a nasty hum. I've worked for 15 years, I've never gotten better. And now I should be ending this song because I can't think of anything better.
And it's going to be about, well, can somebody suggest some big life event that they'd like to hear people sing about? Wedding? Yeah, wedding's fun. There's a big life event for people who get married, obviously. Not so important for people who don't get married. It's not an event at all. But anyway, start off with you, Jim. Where we go? About a wedding. Wedding march.
I'm going to get married, yes, get married very soon. And then we're off to Europe to go on the honeymoon. We'll be leaving bright and early, off one day from Dover, as soon as I get rid of this bloody great hangover.
I'm going to get married, and married at my church. I'm going to get married to the prettiest wife I know. I'm going to get there, and as soon as I arrive, I'm going to fall down because I'm pissed, so I'll take a dive.
I'm a little bridesmaid, I like to catch the flowers. I haven't caught them once and I've been standing here for hours. I've got a lovely frock on, it's made of silk and silk, and after I've drank all the champagne, I'll have a glass of milk.
I got married yesterday. I had an awful time. I drank 2 bottles of crappy British wine. I'm going to leave my wife as quickly as I can because I don't like her. I like the best man.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Yes. And what will it be about? Well, can you think of something that affects everybody in their everyday life? Sorry?
Traffic jams.
Traffic jams. Okay, that's quite good. Traffic jam march. Starting with you, Jim. Jam? Traffic jam. Where you go. Go.
I am a very keen driver. I've been driving for years. Listening to the radio, I couldn't believe my ears. There's another traffic jam, but I'll remain defiant. I'll bump them out of the way of my little Robin Reliance.
I drive along the motorway, looking here and there, and every so often, I just don't have a care. I find myself stuck in a traffic jam. Oh no, can I start again?
It was going so well.
Oh no, I didn't say any words. As if it matters. Right. I'm driving along the motorway, looking everywhere, and I drive along with such a happy, easy go in it. And I find that when I'm at the traffic light, everything is sort of okay. Well, it's sort of all right.
I was was in a traffic jam, stuck in my little car. I honked and I hooted, but I wasn't getting far. It really caused me to get in a terrible pickle. Next time, I think I'll take my motorcycle.
I hate being stationary in traffic. I really hate being still. I'd like to speed along on top of a hill. I'd like to race down and dive into a pond and on the way kill bloody Noel Edmond.
Very good. All right. So, a march song they're going to do about something somebody dislikes.
Tomatoes.
Potato.
Sprout, all vegetables generally, okay? Vegetables, tomatoes, all that, so vegetables. The vegetable march. Away you go.
I love to go out shopping. I do it every day. I shop over here and I shop the other way. I buy lots of things, but I never buy veg because it's sold by a man called Reg.
I hate everything! Everything that's green. All kinds of vegetable to me are obscene. I wouldn't spend all day working on a plot. No, quite frankly, I'd feel a bit of a twat.
I hate vegetables. I wish they would all finish. But amongst the vegetables I really hate is spinach. I hate all kinds of vegetables. I hate every single one. And if I had the right to get rid of them, I probably would do, really, you know.
I've got an aversion of vegetables. They really make me puke. Except for one tomato. I like him. He's called Luke. But the biggest pair of vegetables who really make me sick are the two from Good Morning with Anne and Nick.
And indeed some of the worst. Now we go on to a game called Musical Producers. And in this, Sandy and Paul, you're going to be the producers of this show. The others are going to be acting out the musical as instructed by the producers. So we'd like to get ready to go in around there. I think it's been Josie and Mike first of all. But it's going to be about somebody's Christmas here in the studio audience. So I'm just going to go and find that somebody in just a second. The gentleman here, can I just ask your name first of all?
Dick.
Dick. That's a very good name.
Yes.
Sometimes it gets lost, I dare say. But now, is there something you really like doing at Christmas, Dick?
I enjoy Christmas stuffing, actually.
Christmas stuffing.
Yeah.
So Dick likes stuffing at Christmas. What path am I going to go down? So stuffing. How about something you dislike at Christmas? Something that really annoys you about it?
Well, I don't want to steal anybody's, but vomit. I can't stand that.
You can't stand vomit. Not a lot of American musicals about vomit, but there must have been a few off-Broadway ones or off-colour ones. And something you'd really like to do at Christmas that you perhaps never done?
Have a swim.
Have a swim?
Yeah.
Right, that's very Christmassy. So, based on the life of Dick's Christmas, can you get swimming in, vomiting or possibly overeating to keep it within the bounds of taste, and stuffing. So make that sort of turkey and stuffing and stuff like that, and away you go.
I see it.
Yes, Shane.
I see it set in a kind of warehouse.
Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Yes.
But I see water in the warehouse.
Water in the warehouse,
Yes.
lots of water.
Yes, it's a watery warehouse.
Yes, it's a swimming pool with a roof, and there's a lifeguard comes in, and there's a woman...
Oh, the girl, she dives up through the water and is in a sparkling swimsuit.
Yes, and their eyes meet across the pool.
Oh, it's lovely.
And they sing a song of love.
Such passion.
You swim pretty darn good. I'm an Olympic athlete, and I haven't seen anybody swim as well as that in many a year.
Well, swimming's easy. You just put your one arm over, then make the other one follow, and what do you know? You're swimming.
You kick your little feet together to and fro. You're swimming.
You're swimming. Oh, you know it's so easy. Why not come into the water with me? And what do you know?
What do you know?
We're swimming.
got perfect love there.
Yes, perfect
But there's
love.
some sleazy bastard who's going to ruin it all for them.
Yes, but who on earth could play the part of a sleazy bastard,
I don't
sing
know.
and dance? I don't know anyone who could do that.
But what he's going to do, he's going
Yes.
to take this wonderful warehouse with a swimming pool and turn it into a hideous Roman baths with a vomitorium in it.
I like it.
Okay, you two, your fun stops here.
Hey, Mr. Boss Man, you're the guy that bought this place out. What do you plan to do with it, huh?
I am a member of the landed gentry. I'm a Duke. Yeah.
You make me puke.
Correct. And this here swimming pool, no more fun you're gonna have, cause there's gonna be little bits of carrots everywhere.
Don't worry, dear. Relaxo. We won't really be sick. We'll use Paxo.
That's a good idea. What the hell is Paxo?
Yes, I like the lyric on that, but I don't think the Americans are going to understand Paxo.
But I got it. Their wish to be together goes up into the great firmament of the skies, and the Christmas fairy hears them.
And sings a lullaby and brings peace and harmony to the planet.
And the sleazy bastard gets that Christmas stuffing he deserves.
Yes, I like it.
We'll do what you say, okay?
Whatever you say, everybody, just calm your giblets down.
Who are you?
Who's this fairy?
I'm the Christmas fairy. I'm the anorexic Santa Claus.
Ding dong,
ding dong.
Christmas time is here again. Let's all boys and girls just go for a swim. That sleazy bastard will get it in the end. It's Christmas. All the boys and girls are lying asleep. They don't know that Santa's brought sheep. They won't get anything. It's a jip. It's Christmas.
Oh, what I'd like for Christmas.
Yes?
It's a wish so very dear.
I'll grant it.
I'd like my swimming pool back again.
It's here.
It's here.
It's here. Your swimming pool is here. Anything you want for you, not you, my dear. It's Christmas.
We have here, apparently producers always sit on stools while they discuss a new musical, which they'll describe. When we had a bit of description, over we'll go to Mike and Josie, who'd like to get in a position. With the assistance of Richard Ranch, we'll sing a bit, speak a bit, sing a bit from that musical. Then we'll buzz back over to the producers for a bit more, and maybe a bit more after that for a bit of finale. But from the studio audience, if you follow any of that, can you give us a general topic for what the musical might be about? Be fairly what? Sorry?
Hairdressing.
Hairdressing. All right, fair enough. No reason why it shouldn't probably be called hair. No, it wouldn't be called hair, would it? Or snips. So anyway, start you off, please. No? Fringes. Oh, it's just nostalgic for me, that. So, where we go. Paul and Tony.
So, this new musical, Snips, I mean, basically I think it's about an intense rivalry between two hairdressers in the same salon.
Yes, but one of them has no control over her nervous reactions in her body, so it looks as if she's having a fit all the time.
That's the opening number.
Yeah.
I cut a little slow around the edge. She cuts like she's trimming a brambleberry hedge.
And when I see him perm, it really makes me squirm. He's lousy. I hate the way he does her hair.
I personally think that she just doesn't care.
You have no flair.
You're just a bitch.
And you are just a schmitch.
No, I've got a better idea.
Yes, I'm not sure about just a smitch as a rhyme. I don't think they're going to understand us in LA.
No, or indeed anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Because the word doesn't exist. What about if we set it in Barcelona?
Barcelona, I like it.
And instead of the rivalry, they really want to get it off with one another.
Yes, lesbians in Spain.
I wish you were mine.
Oh, never ever go away. Always stay a shortcut away from me. See.
I see you as you turn me loose. I'd like to gel you and cover you with mousse.
Oh, Jose, I really want you to try to love me forever, or my head as well as myself will die.
I don't know. I missed the smitch that time
Yes.
around.
Let's put the switch back in and
Yeah.
set it in 1920s Berlin with lots of split crutch panties. But their profession is that they have to knit pubic wigs.
I like it.
Oh, sorry, madame. A knit here, a pin that I jerk in, a tuck here. I've attached
One
your
pearl,
new
one knit, one
Birkin.
pearl, one
You
knit,
like
one
it
pearl,
so
one knit,
much,
one pearl,
it's
one knit,
real
one
to
pearl,
the
one knit,
touch.
one pearl, one knit, one
Now go
pearl,
over
one
here
knit,
for your
one
final
pearl,
treatment.
One pearl, one knit, one. I like it. It's you. It would look better in blue. Don't you think that's true? Other hairdressers make me sick. What you need is pubic. It's all the rage. And it suits you for your age. Oh, knit one pearl, one knit, one pearl, one knit, one pearl, one knit, one pearl, one
Stools. They're going to be describing the musical, and then it'll be acted out for us, or rather sung out for us, by Tony and Mike, with the assistance of Richard Vranch on the piano and any other musical instrument that's necessary. But it's a new musical, but we'd like a topic that it should be about. Wasps. Wasps, a very good suggestion. A very easy word to rhyme. Wasps. A million rhymes for that. So if you just describe the first scene, and we'll get going. Take it away, Colin and Sandy.
Okay. Young lovers, okay?
Wasps.
Young lover wasps. That's
Yes.
right. That's exactly what I was going to go
Wasps
for.
are big in the marketplace today.
Right. So they're out together and they fancy each other and they do the traditional wasp song.
Yes, wondering why they're not producing honey.
I like you, I like your stripes, I like your size and I like your sting. I want to marry you, here's your wedding dress, here's your gold and silver honey-made ring.
Oh, I'd like to take this ring, but there's one important thing.
What's that?
We've been going out a long time, I mean. You're a slave and I'm the queen.
The slave goes out and she sees this beautiful young girl.
Yes.
And he decides he's going to sting her.
Okay.
But if he stings her, he'll die.
With a hacking cough.
In a 1920s flapper number.
Beautiful girl.
What a day, what a day, what a day to pick some flowers. What a day, I could pick for hours and hours. Look, a little wasp. He's got a stinger. He wonders what it would cost.
I'm going to sting you right in your head. And when I've sting you, we're going to bed. Let's do it now. Let's flap our wings and fly away.
Okay.
That was a great song and a hell of a dance, wasn't it? No.
Years later.
The slave wasp is dying.
Yes.
Having
and
left his sting in the woman and the queen.
feeling really bad that she rejected him, comes back to pay her final respects.
At his deathbed.
It's so sad. It's pretty dramatic.
You're dying.
I'm dying.
I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
flying.
No flying.
No more, just say goodbye.
But since you've offered to be my wife, I've got a new lease of life. Let's fly, and sting our days away.
You're alive again. We'll be better friends. Let's sting our way to fame.
Okay, honey.
Pretty good. Yes, and there. Let's move on to a game called News Report. This is going to feature Sandy and Tony in television studio. Sandy is the anchor woman, and Tony is an expert. Out in the field, we'll have Colin as a reporter, if you'd like to go over there, and he'll be interviewing, well, anybody, and those anybodies will be played by Mike McShane. So this is a whole news programme, but it's going to be about a nursery rhyme. So can somebody suggest something like Little Bo Peep or Humpty Dumpty? Something? The Grand Old Duke of York. I'm fairly confident that's a nursery rhyme, so away you go. And away you go when the news music comes in.
Good evening and welcome to We Know More Than You Do, where we patronise you at peak time. And this evening, a very exciting story. It's a royal story, and with us an expert in the studio. Now, the Grand Old Duke of York been with rather a lot of men, hasn't he?
He's been with rather a lot of men. I think this is the most important point to clarify. The latest reports coming through from Reuters is that he has, in fact, had 10,000 men.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to stop you there. We've got one of those 10,000 men. He is exhausted, but he is going to speak to us in the field.
10,000 men. You were one of them. When you were up, and now you're down. How do you feel?
Man. He's a grand old duke and party till you puke. I'll tell you, that guy could go for hours. I mean, I was number 359, and I thought he'd be steaming, but he was still ready to jazz, baby.
Okay, back in the studio here, a bit of a comment from the Peerage de Brett's expert.
I think one of the things to bear in mind is that there were points in which he was only halfway up.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, we've actually got the farmer who owns that hill, been tramping up and down 10,000 men with the Grand Old Duke of York. How's he feeling?
All right, your entire crops have been trampled by 10,000 men. How do you feel?
Well, I'm planning on taking the crushed wheat and selling it to the Shreddies Corporation.
Thank you very much. Is it one final word?
Well, it's just come through on Reuters again that he is, in fact, going to be rechristened the Grand Old Duke of Pork.
Yes, you heard it here first. We'll be back with more news as it happens.
Okay, here in the TV studio. And Chip, you're out in the field, which is over on that other bit of carpet over there, and you'll be interviewing Ryan, who'll be any of the characters that crop up as the improvisation continues. So this is a news programme, but it's to be about a fairy tale. Can someone suggest a fairy tale like Little Red Riding Hood or Cinderella? Snow White. Oh, Snow White's fine. So let's go ahead with that. Snow White, when the news music comes in, take it away.
Good evening. I'm packed nicely. We interrupt your regular broadcast to bring you this important emergency bulletin on Snow White. Snow White, she received a poison apple. A lot of things have gone down. I have a professor here with me who's an expert on Snow White, Professor Omar Weaselhead.
Well, it's interesting, very interesting you should use the word go down because she's with 7 very small men. Yes. I don't know how that affects her relationship with Prince Charming. It might be worth finding out now.
Ah, yes. We're going out into the field right now. We have a field reporter out with a special report and a special guest. I'm going to throw it over to Chip Stunkley. Chip!
Packed, I can almost hear you, but I've got my fingers in my ear. I'm here with Prince Charming. Mr. Charming, you happen to spot these 7 men and this woman in this torrid love scene. Can you tell us anything about it?
Yes, I tried the slipper on all of them, and it didn't fit anyone.
And she's still sleeping. Back to you, Pact.
What about the evil, evil witch who's been trying to get Snow White? Briefly.
Bitch.
Yes. We're going to throw it back out into the field. I can hear something in my ear. I think it's Chip Stunkley. Chip.
Yes, Pact. I'm here now with a special witness to the whole thing. He's actually the 8th. Yes, we have found an 8th dwarf. It's gangly.
What
Gangly the mutant dwarf.
Gangly the mutant dwarf, you were there. You were shunned from the whole society and not allowed in the room. You seem pretty bitter about it.
Well, it's a steady diet of steroids she's got us on, quite frankly. I'm glad she ate the apple. I'm glad she's out, and quite confidentally, a few of the dwarves have taken advantage of it, if you know what I mean.
A messy,
She's
messy
not white,
scene.
Snow White anymore, let me tell you that.
Does not stand by any of these
Dwarfs
comments.
hanging in her, let me tell you right now.
Thank you, Chip.
Well, that's interesting. You see, new dwarves are appearing all the time. Apparently, there's Bonky, there's Smelly, and there's Colin Moynihan.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Until next time, when we bring you back for a special report on Hansel and Gretel and tooth decay. Good night.
Anybody who comes along will be Mike McShane. So it's a sports report, but it's about a special event, the race between the tortoise and the hare from our childhood stories. So once the sports report music starts, will you take it away, Lawrie?
Shall I bring a bottle?
Hi there. Glad you could join us. My name's Des. Desmond Orchid Fastgrey loves a jump. Tell you what, though, bit of sports coming up for you. Glad you could join us. Tortoise and hare this time. Hare, of course, subject very close to Clive Anderson's head. Right. Normally I'm joined by an expert or Jimmy Hill. In this case, it's Tony Slattery. How do you see it going, Tony?
Well, it very much reminds me of that extraordinary bout I saw between Martina Navratilova and Virginia Wade.
Yes.
And then, afterwards, they played some tennis.
Right. And with that, let's go to our reporter live on the spot. That's Josie Lawrence there.
Hello there, and we actually do have the hare with us. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I'm pretty psyched, Jill. I'm ready for it. The tortoise has got nothing on me. He's not doing any training. He's been taking it easy. He's been doing a lot of spawning and stuff like that. Takes a lot out of the mammal.
Do you think you're being a little cocksure about this?
Listen, sweetheart, I bred and made 15 family members this morning. I'm sure cocksure.
I know. Back to the studio.
Right, a man that makes Chris Eubank look modest there. Right, I think what he was saying is it's not the winning that counts, Tony.
The hare isn't going to win because I ran over it in my Range Rover earlier.
What say we find out?
Yes.
Yes, sorry. It's so exciting here. We actually have the tortoise with us, and it looks like... how do you feel? It looks like you might be... Excuse me? How do you feel?
Good.
Do you think you're going to win?
It depends.
On what?
Well...
And back to the studio. Nice to find someone who thinks faster than Jim Rosenthal, though. Tony, the tortoise there, giving us his opinion.
I know, and I haven't felt this good since I saw a British gymnast get a round of spontaneous applause for being able to walk unaided to the equipment.
OK, and on that note, back to the studio.
And the other two, Chip will be a reporter out in the field, if you'd like to go to the other side of the studio, and anyone who happens to interview will be played by Ryan. Okay, so it's just a regular news report programme, except we'd like it to be about Noah, the famous biblical character, Noah. And let's set it in a country, just to make it a bit more exciting. Any favourite countries you'd like to be set? Australia. I think Australia would be quite good fun. We're always desperate to sell a programme to Australia. So away... At least you can do it in English. So away you go, Greg. When the music starts, news report Noah in Australia.
Good evening. I'm curved slightly. And welcome to Stuff That's Going On Now. Noah, the Ark. There's a flood impending, and it's in Australia. We have a doctor with us from down under. Dr. Hank Kalangalangalangalang. Doctor.
Good day. You know, the most interesting thing about Noah is that a lot of people think his wife was Ruth, but she wasn't. She was Patricia.
Patricia, that's interesting to know. Oh, I have something in my ear. It's Snack Wankley. He's out in the field. Snack.
Well, Kurt just thinks he's so great because he sits in the studio. I'm here right now with somebody who I think is very important today. It's Noah himself. Noah, you've got a plan. Tell us about it.
Good day. Oh, I'm going to collect two of everything. 2 kangaroos, 2 elephants, 2 Fosters, and 2 shrimp on the barbie.
It's starting to rain. Back to you.
Thank you, Snack. Now, isn't it going to be a problem collecting 2 of everything on a continent when there's only marsupials?
That's true. And you know, a lot of people say that Noah being Australian, like all Australians, is vulgar. That's not so.
Thank you, Doctor. Someone's in my ear. It's Snack. He's got another guest out in the field as it happens. Chucking it over to you, Snack.
That's right, Curved. We're here with our favorite weatherman. Swing nicely. Go ahead. What's going to happen today?
Well, we've got 40 days of rain. Oh, 40 days of rain. We've got a high-pressure zone heading in over the New Zealand coast. And as a matter of fact, straight over my ex-wife's house, so the bitch should be getting pretty wet this weekend.
He's not vindictive at all. Back to you, Swing. Curve.
Thank you, Snack. Any final words, Doctor, on the impending flood in Australia?
Well, with all those animals, there's only one thing to do with all the excrement. That's make a soap out of it called Home and Away.
You're absolutely right. Tune in next time on Stuff That's Happening Now when we look at the story of David and Goliath. Should Jewish men date taller Philistines?
What do you do as a news programme, but you're doing it about a biblical story? In fact, we might as well go to the original biblical story, practically the original Adam and Eve. OK, so that's the story, Adam and Eve. Just to make it even more complicated and exciting, can we think of a country to set this in?
Nicaragua! Australia!
OK, well, another selection there. I was trying to avoid Turkey for reasons to do with the previous shows, but Nicaragua sounds exciting, so make it in Nicaragua, which is Spanish-speaking, as I recall it.
And as we say in the States, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
Yeah. Sorry, we don't pronounce every single letter.
Oh, no, right.
We're having an embargo.
Yeah. Let's make it Cuba, then you won't be able to do it at all, I suppose. But,
no. And your name's Cliv.
Yeah. And yours is Wally over here. But anyway, let's... So, here we go. So, take it...
Hey. He shoots, he scores!
Take it away, Greg. A news report, Aberney.
Good evening. I'm Bulge Temptingly. And welcome to Way Back When, the show where we take you to bizarre circumstances that happened a long time ago. The story of Adam and Eve. Suddenly, we're in Nicaragua, in Central America. We have an expert with us here tonight, Dr. Jose Offerman. We're going to talk about the beginning of the human race. Adam and Eve, did it start that way?
They were naked. They had no clothes. They wore leavies. They wore leavies over the private parties. Eve was a nice big breast.
Doctor, I'd like to let you continue, but I can't.
She had the long, attractive legs and stuck out forever.
We have Snack Whipley out in the field in Nicaragua. Snack.
Hello, I am in the field. Hey, get off. What are you doing? I can just... Oh, look at that. Anyway, I'm here with the serpent. You tempted them, I understand.
Yes, I tempted them, but they were a temptation enough as it is. I represent the Reptile Liberation Front down here in Nicaragua. And in any cases, the white man comes down to the jungle. They make a big mess of everything. You have the garden in. Next time, you got a tarmac with a McDonald's next to it.
So that's the ladies. Adam and Eve made the sin because of a big love snake.
Gracias, Snack. Doctor, was it an apple that they used in Nicaragua?
It was an apple. Eve ate the apple, chewed, and she swallowed with those big, luscious lips of hers. Oh, and the hips, they come out and make you feel, oh, boy.
Doctor, I'd like to let you continue.
And
but I'm bulging even as we speak. Snack is back out in the field. I'm whipping it back to you, Snack.
Thank you. I am now with Eve, and she has quite a pair of hooters.
I'd like to say that they were made by God, but I had a little help from Fredericks of Van Nuys. My agent got me this gig down here, and the first thing I know, there's this guy, kind of looks like Sly, looks like Arnie, but talks like Denzel. And so I said, well, if this isn't heaven, what is?
Back to you, Bulgy.
Doctor, any final words on the origin of species? It wasn't evolution then, it was actually a couple in Central America.
She had the milky white skin and make you want to chase her like a bullet. Poke her with the pointy thing like a bull and run it around.
We go to the store of Esau and Jacob. Can brothers get along if they're forced to eat lentils and live in a tent? Yeah. Good evening. I'm deliciously huge. And welcome to Hey, Bolivia, ¿qué tal? the show where we talk about biblical stories taking place in South America. We have an expert with us tonight on the story of David and Goliath, a short Jewish man and a huge Philistine. We have with us Dr. Esteban Malala. Doctor.
Well, the thing is about David and Goliath was that they were supposed to be enemies, but let me tell you, I have some photos of them on holiday in Morocco. Look at that!
Good God!
Yes!
He's not as small as he looks, Doctor. Oh my God, someone's in my ear. It's Link Sausage. He's out in the field with a special report. Link!
And then you saute the carrots. Very fun. Oh, sorry, deliciously. We're standing here in the field with David, who's about to meet Goliath in the matchup of the century. David, how do you feel?
I'm gonna put that big bastard right on his back. Right on his back. And I'm issuing a challenge to any other giants out there. I'll see you at the forum on Sunday, my friends.
Well, as you can see deliciously, he's quite excited. Back to you.
The other two, Tony's in the field as a reporter, Ryan is anybody he happens to meet. It's a news report, but it's not about a serious topic. It's about the Three Little Pigs. That famous old tale. Three Little Pigs, when the music starts, you take it up there, oh, anchorman, you.
Good evening. I'm unusually thick. And welcome to Scary Tales, where we get behind what's actually going on in fairy tales. The Three Little Pigs, houses, and wolves. We have a doctor with us who's an expert on both porcine nature and lupine nature. Dr. Heef Knifnif. Doctor.
Thank you very much for having me on. Well, the pig and the wolf problem goes as far back as early pig and early wolf. Actually, naturally born enemies, yet at the same time, mutually attracted to each other, this strange dance of pork and teeth, as we call it.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut you off in mid-sentence and go to the field where we have Chak Dackley. Chak!
Yes, thanks very much, unusually. The person I've got with me is just someone who came along. It's the big bad wolf. Now, I understand you're terrorizing these pigs. Why?
That's right. I'm gonna huff and I'm gonna puff and I'm gonna blow them.
And what's the...
Down.
Well, I just need a couple of minutes alone with the big bad wolf. And so, back to you, unusually.
Thank you, Chak. Doctor, the wolf seems to be a stranger type of wolf. Not as menacing, not as aggressive. A caring, sharing wolf for the 90s.
Yes, he's a wolf whose teeth have been blunted by the major economic policies of the United States. However, nonetheless, he's a bloodthirsty son of a bitch, however loose he may seem.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut you off, even though you weren't talking. Chak Dackley is out in the field with someone else. Chak!
Thanks, unusually. I've got someone with me now. We haven't been introduced. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm covering the Little Red Riding Hood story.
Oh.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Chak, and thank you for interrupting. Doctor, any last thoughts on pigs?
It's better to have a pig in a poke than a wolf in a convertible.
I think no one can possibly disagree with that. We'll see you next week.
Brilliant. Right, now let's do a game called Old Job, New Job. If Tony and Jim would like to come down, what I'd like you to do, you've got to pretend you're in a pizza parlour, working in a pizza parlour, and Stephen is going to join you. He's also going to be working in a pizza parlour, but he used to have another job. What job do you think he's just finished?
Jockey.
Mountain climber.
Well, Stripogram's quite good, but mountain climber I think is better. So let's go with... So mountain climber. So where you go? Just do it.
I've created a new pizza based on your acne.
Don't have a go. There's table 14 over there want a deep pan special. They want it quick, please.
Oh, all right. And I'm going to call it Quattro Passioni.
Sorry I'm late, boys. Got a bit of a cramp on.
Well, hurry up. It's the madhouse out there.
Garlic bread for table 3.
Is that cheese there? Bowl of cheese?
Yeah.
Claim it for Norway. Right.
It's for table 3, not Norway.
What? It's for base camp 3. I've just come from base camp 3.
Oh, shut the window. Look, come on. You just make the pictures.
Quick, you mad fool, you mad fool. Quick, tie the spaghetti to each other, then if one goes, we all go.
Right, OK.
But that woman's eating it.
Oh, no.
Now, they're working as plumbers. That's what I want you to do. You're working as plumbers. Now, Stephen will join them. He's also a plumber, but he used to have a job, another job. Now, what do you think that job was? Something... Advertising. I'll go with the original one you suggested. Advertising. Okay. So you used to be in advertising, and you joined the plumbers, and away you go.
Give us the 2B wrench.
The 2B wrench.
2B wrench. The Shakespeare wrench. Give us that. The 2B wrench. There we go.
2B wrench.
Oh, hang on,
no, there's something stuck in the S-pen. That's what. It's a pair of underwear. Can you believe it, eh?
Where's Jeff? He's meant to be... Jeff, give us
Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Got stuck in the traffic. Glad to be here. Hey, you don't want to use that wrench. You want to use the new monkey wrench. Yes. Has 4 different settings for 3 different jobs. 1 setting free. Try that.
Yeah, look, it's filling up with water in here. Can we just do the job? That's all.
Now, this water is hard, but we should have soft water. Isn't that right, John?
That is right. Now, will you just give us the spanner?
Spanner? Now, I don't have one. I'm spannerless.
That's a bit of a problem for a plumber, isn't it?
Now, well, I do have screwdrivers. We washed this screwdriver in Daz and this one in Omo, and they both broke the washing machine. Sorry, gotta go. Meetings. Been great working with you. Fix it, will you, guys? Great.
Thank you very much. Very well played. Yes. Tony and Colin, if you'd like to start this off. You are both kids in a kindergarten, a school for young children. And Ryan will be joining us. He'll be the teacher. But, and here's the twist, he used to be a cowboy, OK? And he has to display some elements of being a cowboy in the way he teaches. So, away you go.
If you're 5 years old, why are you losing your hair?
Shut up! Shut up! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
It's the teacher!
Miss! What are you doing? Leave my friend alone, you big, tall, skinny...
You may not know, but I'm your teacher for this week. I've never taught kids your age. I'd say you're... What are you, about 5 or 6?
Five.
All right, today we're going to be tracking the nurse here. Billy, is it?
Sure.
Billy, I want you to start tracking the nurse.
How do I do that, sir?
Follow the hypodermic needles, my friend.
There's one.
Head that way. Oh! I hate to do this.
Stand it. All right. Get the stools and pretend to be sitting on an aeroplane.
In an aeroplane.
Depending how you want to do it. Let's crack on. We can't afford any mistakes in this game. And Steve is going to come on. He's the airline steward, but he used to have a different job. He used to be a bus conductor, and he's got to try and bring a certain amount of that bus conducting skills into the game. So away you go.
Nuts?
Thank you. How many Whose Line episodes can they show on a 2-hour flight?
I know. It's a nightmare.
The people out there.
Where did you get on? I've got my eye on you. You should have got off in Bangkok. You're not going to Sydney. Can I see your ticket?
Yes.
Look, we'd like a drink. We've been here in the air 2 hours now and haven't received a thing.
Yes.
You can't drink up here. You've got to go downstairs. You want a drink.
Oh.
Just 2 vodka and tonics and cut the smart talk.
Can I see your pass?
My pass?
Your pass. You heard me the first time.
Well, if you mean my boarding card, there it is.
Plenty of room down in the cockpit.
Look, we don't want
I can't hang all day. Hang on, love.
How long till we land, please?
Hang about. How old are you?
I'm 35.
How much do you pay for that ticket?
£360.
Well, you should have paid 400 quid if you're 35. 200 quid more, please.
OK, thank you very much. Excellent. Tony and Caroline, you've got to improvise the scene. Oh, a nice straightforward thing for you to do, Caroline. You've just got to give birth to a baby while on that rather attractive piece of equipment. Natural childbirth is obviously the order of the day. Tony is the... No, it's the end. It's the 9 months. You know, you start from right at the very beginning. You're the father.
I'll be the judge of that.
And, Ryan's going to come in and he's the obstetrician. He's going to deliver the baby, but he used to be a hostage negotiator. That's what he used to be. So you have to... OK, where you go, Ryan.
Push down, darling. No. Yes, come on. It's coming. There's a massive dilation happening already. Quick, quick. Oh, it's quadruplets.
Oh, no!
And twins.
Help me with my breathing. Help me with my breathing.
All right, let's all remain calm. Let's all remain calm.
I'm calm, really.
It's all right. We're trying to raise the $3 million, and I got the parachute right here.
There's been some mistake, surely!
No, we need a parachute.
We're doing it as fast as we can. We're going to get the Hachi Kun.
Is there any reply?
The important thing is to breathe normally and act calm, all right?
Okay.
Now, I'm risking my life, and I'm going to go in there and try to bring them out.
Put gloves on, please put gloves on.
Right.
No, not you, Tom.
Oh, sorry,
all right, I'm coming in. I haven't got a gun. I'll keep my hands in the air.
Listen, Eshee,
This is very simple. Tony and Colin, you're at home waiting for the builder to arrive, and that'll be Ryan. But you've all used to have a job, and you've got to subtly suggest that old job. The old job is that you used to be fashion models. But no longer. You're waiting for the builder. The builder also a fashion model. Away you go.
Where is he? I don't know. That could be him over there. That could be him over there by that yacht.
Well, we can't wait much longer. Heaven knows.
Sorry I'm late. I brought all my tools, including my hammer. It's reversible and comes with a matching scarf. Shall we start on the house? It must be well past 6.
I think we should start with the tiling.
The what?
The tiling.
All right, let's start with the tiling.
Over here.
All right.
You know, tiling often makes me laugh.
Does it?
There's something about tiling also that makes me feel intense.
You know, if we get this job done, we could go have a couple drinks later.
You're right.
Well, I'd like to give you a lot of points there, but I happen to know it is all of your old jobs. So now, next game is called Party Quirks, and this matches Paul Merton against the rest. Paul is going to improvise being the host of a party, and the other three are going to arrive as guests at the party, but they're going to be portraying a sort of quirk, a physical or mental characteristic or a social characteristic as allocated to them in their envelopes, which I have in front of them there. These have been based on suggestions given to us by the studio audience just before the filming started. Paul doesn't know what they are, though you should be able to see them yourselves on the screens at home. So, Paul, if you'd like to come forward and start improvising a party. And the others will... Careful. And the others will arrive as guests through the doorway, which will have to pretend to be over there, and I'll do a sort of doorbell noise, using a bow, in fact. OK, first guest arriving is going to be Tony.
Hello, Paul.
Hello.
Whatever you do, don't be alarmed by the long metal pole attached to my back.
That's somewhere to put the buffet, then, isn't it?
You're such a joker.
Right. Would you like something? Would you like something to? Oh, you've turned round. Would you like something to? You care to eat something? Whiskey, soda?
Yes. All right. Something with lots of calcium in it.
Well, can I interest you in this here? This is a charming, impertinent little wine.
Right.
Yes. Shattered knickers this morning.
I'll hold that. You answer the door.
All right, I will do. Yes, because I'm expecting a lot of people.
Hello, Paul.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
I'm all right. How are you?
So nice to be here. Exactly why are you throwing this party?
Well, it's just sort of a housewarming party, really, you know.
A housewarming party? Really? Was the house cold?
No, it's just that I felt as if it needed a little bit of human sort of, you know, get it all going.
I see.
I prefer animals myself. I like David Attenborough programs about invertebrates.
Paul, is he a close friend of yours?
I think he is, yes. Hang on.
Usually naked, Paul has his sexual organs tied up with pieces of string and small cuts across his chest. Here he is...
That's only on a Thursday, though, isn't it?
He talks, he speaks, he confronts, but at the same time, he's waiting for the Wakanya man to come.
I'm sorry, I've run out of Wakanya. I'm waiting for the man to arrive.
Paul, I'm going to interrupt you
Yes,
here.
do.
I feel totally at home. I'm going to be terribly free and easy. I wonder if you could remove the metal pole from my back.
Right, I will, yes.
As he did so, the tribe moved round to the other side, and there was the perfect Yanya man, there bent in the shape of the old anthropological. We filmed him for hours on end. Hours on end, the poor, benighted brave bent forward, while the mad Wakaki woman on the other side looked on.
I'm here in Paul's house. There's a mad scene going on here. There's toxic waste, there's organic food, and Paul has two of the strangest friends I've ever seen in my life.
Well, you've met the David Attenborough here.
Yeah, well, that's not bad, not bad.
And this is a bloke who used to have a pole in his back. Why?
2 seconds.
Why? I don't know why.
Oh, I know. Oh, come on, Paul. How did you vote?
Time up, Paul. I'm sorry. That's.
I'm just not good at today.
It's weak.
What was it?
You
have no spine. It's very difficult. Very difficult.
You were so close there, Paul, because John was playing an intrepid explorer, so David Attenborough's not bad on that. Betty was an investigative journalist. She couldn't have made it much clearer.
Towards the end.
Yes, when she had the notebook out, she was taking it down and saying, "I am a journalist, look at my press card." And Tony was playing somebody who had no spine. Which...
What a fool I've been.
So...
That's why he had the pole sticking out of his back.
You had the pole round the wrong way, I think, in your imagination, but, well, you got 1.5, so I'll give you 1.5 points, I think, and 20 points to everybody else. And a lot of points here going for Tony if you can get what the quirks are.
Right.
These quirks will be provided by members of the studio audience and inserted into the envelope. That's the quirks is rather than the studio audience, obviously. Oh, that'd be quite funny, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Very, very big envelopes you'd have to have.
Yes.
Or very small members
No,
of
I've
the
got
audience.
lots of time, Karen.
Yes, fine. So I was waiting for you to start.
Oh, right, I'm sorry,
party,
right.
or...
Oh, right. Right, cheesy snacks, drinks, so I'm rather nervous. I've never organised a come as Douglas Bader party, but we'll have to see if we can... No, that's a joke, I'm just nervous. Oh, hello, Josie, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yes, it is beautiful.
Been to some acid house club, obviously.
You haven't invited me to a barbecue, have you?
No, it's just kind of running buffet, finger dips and all that kind of thing.
And there aren't any fires or steaks. I hope not, thank you, will you? I will.
Hang on a sec, I'll just leave you with yourselves for the time being. Oh, hello, Mike, nice to...
I've got 2 lips for you, and you know what I'm gonna do. So forget about us and give us a bus, send a special lead for you.
I think you probably want the toilet. Would you just like to go over there? This is Josie. Oh, hang on, that's the door again. Won't be a second. Hello.
I brought those wet blankets you were saying you were going to deal with. It's mainly a case of whether Jack and Phil can look after the sticks, because the sticks are getting very damp. Can you see to that now? I'll just...
I'll try.
I'll just see if I can get this old wigwam working.
Yes? Yes? It's coming from the lemonade bottle.
I've got 2 lips for you. I'll go and kiss the loo. Hand me a brush, I won't be in a rush. I'll be back in a moment or two.
Well...
Tony, you ready? Good.
I think perhaps a kissogram.
Kissogram.
Well done.
10 seconds to get the other two.
Well, John,
get down on your knees and let's try the speech again, shall we?
Okay.
Remember, I support the king, I support the queen, and have a go.
Right.
And dib and dob, and dib and dob. Come on, have a go.
Arcala or something.
Yeah,
like
Yes,
that.
okay, that's a cut yes, very good.
Well,
Yes, I think so.
you're just
Can
bloody...
you?
Just bloody bonkers, aren't you, really?
Well, not quite close enough, actually.
You're sort of, I don't know, you're seeing things in the air, you're paranoid, I
hear you.
You're a medium. You're not a medium.
I hear voices and
There's no one there. You think you're Ethel Merman?
All right, Tony, not quite close enough. She hears voices.
Oh, you hear voices. Well,
you're going all around the topic there. I think I'll give you 50 points there, Tony.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you.
The next game is called Party Quirks. This will feature Tony Slattery as the host of a party. So, Tony, can you come forward ready to be improvising a party? All the other contestants will be arriving at the party as guests, but each of them has been allocated a strange physical or mental quirk, which they can get from looking in those envelopes in front of them. These have been extracted from suggestions provided by the studio audience, and obviously the idea is for Tony to guess these strange quirks in the course of improvisation. Thus he can score an awful lot of points, or he can keep us waiting an awful long time. So if you'd like to come round ready to come in through the door over there, everybody else, I'll bring you in using a front doorbell noise. Have you started?
No, I'm starting now. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm terribly nervous. I've never organised a come as a venereal disease party. I hope everyone turns up. There's drinks there, there's red... Oh, here's my first guest. Hello, Rory. Terribly nice of you to come.
Hi, Tony. Listen, mate, I did have a bottle to bring, but unfortunately...
But you're just a mean bastard, really, aren't you?
No, it's just... I had a very expensive bottle of wine. It was a Chateau Neuf de Paris, and this dog ate it.
Oh.
I was sitting on the bar, I couldn't believe it. I just put it down, looked away, the next minute, this dog... I just couldn't believe it.
You often have days like that, don't you?
Oh,
Anyway,
I
go
do,
and
yeah.
fix yourself a drink before I fall asleep. Well done. Hello, Jonathan.
Mr. Slattery.
Hello. Oh, it's
Hello.
on second name terms now, is it? I'm very well, thank you. How
I
are
was
you?
just wondering how your mother was. Is she feeling any better at all?
She's better, yes.
On the way out, maybe.
Well, she has been dead for 4 years, but I.
How's your father then?
My father's fine.
Yes,
Oh, perhaps
good.
you just go and
I'll
like to meet
just,
Rory. He's over there.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I had this bottle, it was fantastic.
Hello, Tony. I was wondering if you could knock your wall down, then I'd be able to get into the room properly.
Listen, look,
You're not.
I can deal with this because I am a top brain surgeon. I know you think I'm only a mechanic, but I am in fact a top brain surgeon in my part-time, and I can deal with this quite well.
I'm sure he's dead already. I'm sure he's dead. Let me take him away with me.
If you three want to have sex, you can go upstairs.
No, I just wonder, Tony, could you knock the wall down?
Any
and I'd be
ideas
able
yet?
to stand up properly.
I can actually knock the wall down because I used to
I
be...
wouldn't trust him because...
He's dead. Let me just measure him.
Well, I think you really want the Undertakers over the road.
Yes.
And,
he's an undertaker.
I was... I actually trained as an undertaker
yes,
myself.
I don't think you can help him because you're an inveterate bullshitter, I think.
Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough. A liar, we didn't say in English. You got 5 seconds to get
My
John.
strings are coming out, Ashley.
Oh,
I'm just going to put that on.
You're a gardener then. I don't know, you're a jack-in-the-box or a puppet or a Pinocchio or something.
That's it.
Yes, sorry.
Right.
So away you go, start improvising, start guessing what these things are.
Oh, right, I'm slightly nervous. My first party now. Have I forgotten any? Food and drink. Oh, no. Never mind, doesn't matter. Oh, that'll be the first guest. Hello, Josie.
Tony, hi. How you doing? Right. Great party you got here. Got any chicks coming? I'll have a pint, shall I?
So, epilepsy just as bad then?
Always a one for a joke, eh?
Toilet's over there if you want, please.
Oh, yes, I'll just go and shake the python.
Could you leave the python where it is, please? Hello, Archie. Come on in. Come.
Nail down, nail down.
Oh, this is a bit uneven.
Nail down. It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. Repeat after me. It is good to see you.
It is good to see you.
Now get up.
It's a W.C. Fields? I don't know.
What a marvellous spread it is. Let's go together and join hands and take of the supper of the Lord.
Yes, all right. Well, there's twiglets. Will that do?
Archie!
Have you met Josie? She's got a python down her throat.
Perhaps I should speak.
How you doing, boy?
Daughter.
Daughter?
Only in the figurative sense, not the literal sense.
Oh, hang on, you two. You better kneel down. That's what you did to me. Oh, hello, John. How are you?
Hi, Tom. Nice place you got here.
Thanks very much. Have you met Josie? I think she's a sort of medallion woman.
Woman?
Man.
Man, all right, that'll do.
Oh, that was a joke as well.
She thinks he's a man.
A medallion man.
We're going to wait all night before you got that one.
God knows why.
Right.
Got any blue cheese around here?
Does it smell of blue cheese?
Just kind of makes me homesick, you know.
Oh. What, home for blue cheese land?
Yeah.
Cast aside your iniquitous ways, Tony.
All right.
Get rid of the alcohol. Get rid of the heathens. Get rid of the bad women or men, whatever they are. And simply kneel before me.
Oh, not again. All right.
Hey, Tony, I'm just checking your record collection. You got any David Bowie records?
David Bowie records?
Yeah.
All right.
Major Tom.
All right. Well,
about 30 seconds, Tony.
Oh, right. Well, no,
It's a cheesy tune, but, you know.
I got some born-again Christian records, or evangelist records,
yeah, that's for Archie, so...
That guy there. Guy just went out.
Yes.
You one of the Moonies?
He only showed me his willy, I don't know.
One last guess.
One last guess. Mr. Nostalgia, frozen in time, boring git.
I miss him. I miss space so much.
You're Major Tom, you're David Bowie,
you're... Major Tom, who was a...
Who was he? You're an astronaut.
An astronaut, yes. Has the party started, or are you just warming up?
Yes, I'm just checking my makeup.
Yep.
Little tiara, black silken number, high heels. Oh, I hope Donald doesn't mind I've taken his clothes out of the wardrobe. I just love a come-as-you-are party. Hello!
Get down!
What?
Get down, Searchlight. Shh. I bought some earth in.
Oh, I'm so pleased. Is it going to be one of those ethnic parties? Oh, that's lovely. Would you like a drink?
I'll just bury the earth first.
You
Okay.
can have it in a tin cup if you'll feel happier.
Thank you very much. Lovely. And I left the wooden horse outside.
Excuse me, just one moment. Hello, come in. Oh, my goodness.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well.
So happy to be here. Hey, who brought the turds?
I'm awfully sorry. Do you mind?
Oh, these Yankees are such fun, but I'm bloody glad they're on our side.
There's obviously no flies on you, eh?
Is that a guess?
on you.
Fly?
No
Yes,
flies on
very
you.
good for
Yes,
Ryan.
that's
Yes, well, gotta get your guesses nice and clear.
Sandy?
Yes, look.
You stay there. I'm just going to put on a clean cricket jumper and then we can get down to work.
Don't put a green cricket jumper on because I've got to answer the door. Why don't you just tunnel your way out of here?
All right.
Well, I think you've got a guess there. I think you've been guessed, Tony.
Oh, good.
I've heard hysterical women say they're tired of the palette and the fiddle bow.
Yeah, but they're all gits, aren't they? Would you like a drink?
Is it in a goblet sweet of wine and hope? Or is it a cup of fruition? The beat's wrong. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't think you're on my list, as a matter of fact. Are you the new people from number 4?
I move about. I go into the spaces between people and find poetry.
Oh, you're right, you are a git.
So I got a last guess on
I'm
this.
just sensitive. Sensitive to the flowers, the little tulips here, the little yellow daisies. It's very...
You're allowed to work poet.
Yes, that'll do. Very good. Yes, work poet, potential student poet.
Now, I think we'll have soft drinks. No, I think we'll just have alcohol. Am I completely ready? Yes, I think I am. No, I think I'm not. Oh, God, I've never held a party for schizophrenics before. Hello?
Hi, Sandy. How are you? Here, I brought you a little gift. God, I hope it's enough. I don't even really like it that much.
Well, that's jolly kind of you. Would you care for a drink?
Oh, yeah, I'd love a drink. Yeah, I hope I don't get drunk and throw up like I did at the last party. That was hella embarrassing.
Well, what's the gift?
Oh, the gift? I can't really tell you. It's a surprise. Well, it's a stuffed badger, because they were really cheap.
All right, excuse me, just one second.
God, this is
Darling.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for the lovely, gorgeous presents. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Lords of Leaping, or the Maids of Milking, or the Drummers Joining, but it was absolutely wonderful. Thank you for them all.
No, it's my pleasure. Would you
I
like
know,
to-
over 12 days, how you managed to get all that stuff together. I can only imagine that you went to Harrods or somewhere
Did you get the
superb.
partridge in the pear tree?
Yes, I got a partridge in the pear tree. Yes, I did.
God, why'd she invite him? What a jerk.
I invited him because he's my love.
Oh,
I think you've got Paul there. You're getting it subtly, but let's have another one coming in.
I knew that. He seems like a nice guy.
He's very nice.
Yeah, that's the doorbell.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You met the neighbours?
Yes.
Got a drink for us?
Yes, got a drink. Just one second. I just opened the fridge here. get a bowl, some milk possibly would be suitable.
Sorry, the trouble with milk is... That's better.
Well, don't worry, it'll fit in with the decor. It looks a bit of an Aladdin's cave down here. Now, I expect you'll...
Sorry about the mess on the carpet. Have you got a bucket?
I haven't, but why don't you pop out to the barn with the other cows, Mr. Pantomime Cow?
Yeah. Pantomime cow. I'll give you that. There was
I don't know who you
a
are.
pantomime horse, but never mind.
I like to keep you around just for fun.
Thanks a lot. God, I hope she got me a present.
Right, okay, lovely. Hello.
Hello. How are you, Sandy?
I'm very well, thanks.
Merry Christmas. Greg, how are you?
Fine, Mike. How are you?
Pretty good. You know, it's so good at this time of the year for friends to get together. And we celebrate the times that we had, the times we will have, and the future for all mankind.
Yeah, don't squeeze him too tight. I think he's a bit unsure of himself.
I wish he'd take his big, sweaty, fat paw off me.
We can hear what he's thinking.
We can hear what he's thinking. That's right. Well done.
Brilliant.
And last guest on Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Proops. Now let's close the show by you and me singing our favorite little Christmas carol together. Let's do a Judy Garland. Come on.
You got a guest, Sandy?
I tell you what, it's one hell of a nice way to spend Christmas with you here on your own talk show.
Right, that'll do. Yes, well done. Yes, very good.
Where's my bloody furniture gone? Oh, never mind. It'll just have to be a sort of warehouse party. Oh, that's my first guess. Hello, Lee. Come on
Hello,
in.
Tony. No, sorry. Hello, no. Hello, Tony.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, you're going to be a wacko guest tonight, aren't you? Oh, help yourself to some food or something.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
Appalling nervous disorder, obviously. Hello, Jan, come on in.
Hello. This is the front exit here, and the back exit is over there. Would you like a drink?
Yes, please, thank you.
A little snack?
Yes, I'll have a little snack, thank you.
Right, okay, there you are.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Yes. Yes. Not
Hello.
Is Tony going to talk like this all the while? Is he? Fine, no, that's all right if he wants to do it. That's
Excuse me, sir, is there a problem?
Is she going to give the light now? Is that now?
Is there a problem, sir? Would you mind sitting down?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you do that
No,
for me?
I wouldn't.
Just sit down for me. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
I'll be back in a moment. Here's my other guest. Hello, Mike, come on in.
Why, hi, Tony.
Oh, hello.
How good to see you again.
Yes.
And who is this?
Well, I think that's a temperamental actor auditioning for a part, or...
Yeah, that'll do, yes. It's very good. He was this is in rehearsal.
Yes, in rehearsal.
Very good.
Well, can I help myself to the hors d'oeuvre table?
Yes,
I've been at the diet camp for a couple of weeks, and now I'm here. I promise that I'll never starve again. I'll never starve again.
You're not Elizabeth Taylor, are you? Or anything?
That bitch.
Well...
It's a little hot for you here, sir. Would you care to go into the air-conditioned section?
Yes,
here?
Jan's a terribly helpful air hostess.
Air hostess, very good. Yes, excellent.
It's a little hot in here. Why, it's just downright like Atlanta.
Yes, it's awful, sort of in Tennessee Williams' place.
Yes, no. Where's Red at?
Red, oh, Scarlett O'Hara.
Scarlett O'Hara. Yeah, well done, Tony.
Oh, I am so nervous about this party, I'm going to slip my wrist. Only joking, that's to the extent of my nerves. That'll be the first guest. Hello, Greg.
Hello,
Hi.
Tony.
Hi.
Wonderful to see you.
Thank
I
you.
brought some 3-in-1 oil. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, let's go upstairs to the bedroom then.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, that nervous tick's not getting any better, is it?
No, it certainly isn't.
No. God, you're Mr. Personality. Go and have some food or something, or some drinks.
Oh, your CD player's broken. Here, I'll fix it.
What did you do?
Just a little trick I learned in school. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, what a charming smile. Hello, Josie, how are you?
Hello, Tony. Hey, say, you don't need these alcoholic drinks to get high. All you have to do is think nice thoughts and you can be up there.
Up where?
Up anything you like. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, well, I'll come back to you on that one and maybe we'll go
Is
up...
Wendy going to be here?
In a moment. Hello, John, come in.
Hello. Oh, I see that you've still got one of those things for keeping the radio times in with the little white ping-pong things on the end.
Yes, I bought it, especially for Lou. For Lou? No, for the Lou. For the Lou, I bought it.
Hey, I've got some spots at the moment. It's the way people always get spots when they wear paisley shirts.
Oh, well, he seems to be able to do it. Could the android help you? Could the robot help you?
Android, yes, very good.
I don't know.
But, spot Josie while you're about it.
Hello? Hello, do you know I've never been to a party like this before?
Yes.
With so many old people.
Well, I'm not really old. I've got a friend called Hank and...
Yes. Peter, I want to talk to John alone. Would you mind going?
Yes, well done.
John.
Well done, Tony.
You know, I think there's a terrible image about what I've been doing before. Everybody around me was getting dirty and filthy and, you know, long hair and spots and things. And I always change my trousers and everything and, you know...
Are you Carol Channing at all?
Well, a great band.
You've got 10 seconds to guess what.
I used to do a great triangular dance. There was Bruce and Hank and me, you know.
Oh, you're one of the shadows. You're Cliff Richard.
I'm just the 1960s pop musician, but I wasn't confused.
Well, okay, we'll give you that.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness, I'm nervous. I've never had a come as the Shroud of Turin party, but let's see how it goes. That's the bell. Hello, Ron, how are you?
Hi, Tony, how are you?
Very well,
Hey,
thanks.
do you have any lanacane around? I seem to have some, some scaly skin here on me. I was wondering if
I
you...
thought nalacane was a hemorrhoid preparation. I don't want you at my party if you're going to suppurate everyone.
Oh, I would never do anything like that.
All right.
I wouldn't. Well, I'll just go over and get the lanacane. I'm sure it's over there somewhere.
It's
Okay?
by the Twiglets.
Okay.
I'll come back to you. Oh, here's another guest. Hello, Sandy.
Oh, someone else is here. Tony, hi.
Hi.
Haven't seen you for ages, darling.
Hi.
You left your watch.
Hello. Is the lanacane?
Oh, no, thanks very much. I've given that up.
Yes. Where did I leave my watch, Sandy? I mean,
Here.
Okay, sorry.
Tony.
Yes.
What do you have to eat?
What, do you want a pessary or something?
I was thinking maybe some penguin eggs that I could just consume.
Funnily enough, I got them specifically with the Twiglets because everyone likes penguin eggs, don't they?
Penguin eggs and Twiglets, my big fave.
Yes.
Quick word, darling.
Yes.
You left your underpants.
Yes, you're right, I did. Excuse me.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Hello, Rory.
Oh, shit!
Oh, no. Oh, how awful for you.
It's the bell. I don't want
Yes.
phone.
Oh, dear.
I did just the same thing.
Sorry,
I've never been here before, actually.
Not an England fielder, are you, by any chance?
Tony.
Yes, what? Sorry.
I have to talk to you in private.
Yes, okay. Yes.
That looks like fun. We must remember that.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
I've got a Twiglet stuck up my nose.
Well, perhaps you want to...
I've got a penguin egg lodged in my throat.
Oh, dear. Well, I think you two should maybe party upstairs because he's a hypochondriac.
Oh, not quite.
No, he's not, because I'm lying. I'm a liar. He's not a hypochondriac, but you're a bit...
Look! I've tripped over the shag
Oh, you're
pile.
just accident prone.
Accident prone, well done, yes.
Yes. I'm going to...
10 seconds to the other two.
Have you met Mr. Fish?
Mr. Fish,
Well, I feel like I've come out of the water and developed legs. I've evolved. That's what I feel. I've evolved. Into. The rival gang that I often battle is the amphibians.
I don't know. West Side Story.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna crawl on my belly like a.
Get out of here, you reptile! How dare you speak to him like that?
You're great at this game.
Thank you.
You're a reptile.
You're a reptile. Well done. Last guess for Sandy.
Oh, it's so long since we had that affair together.
Oh, well done. Yes, you've finally got one. Yes, jolly good. Yep.
I'm rather nervous. I've never staged a come as one of the Wooden Tops party, but I don't. Hello, Paul. Come on in.
Hello, did you know that if you took the stomach of a whale, you could encompass it across the Empire State Building, it would reach as far as Pennsylvania?
Yes, I did know that. It's odd, isn't it?
Yes. Did you know that Cliff Richard, in a previous lifetime, was a Carmelite nun?
I'm sorry, I'm falling asleep. Would you like to just have a Twiglet or something?
Well, you know that the word Twiglet was invented in 1926 by Gustav Twiglet.
I've got to...
He was working on a plastic extrusion machine, a new type of Volkswagen, and Twiglet was a nearby product of that. Yes. Do you know the Chinese word for Twiglet means
Excuse me, I must go out the door and then perhaps get a revolver and shoot you. Hello, come on in. Sorry, was this how you'd like me to speak to you?
And Diamond, are you?
Do you know that breakfast TV in this country began in 1985?
Did it? Oh.
Its audience figures now approximately are 1.5 million per day, although there is a drop down at 9:30 when it goes to 0.2 million.
I'm sorry, if you're looking for his brain, you won't find it.
The brain is one of the most interesting organs in the human body.
Hello, Mike, come on in. Have you met...
Wonderful year for Tony. Tony is dressed in a very beautiful blue suit with a rifle tie.
Do you like Neanderthal woman here?
Oh, yes, well done. Yes, we've got
The Neanderthal woman left. I made my way over and greeted the next guest.
Yes.
He shook my hand rather lamely.
I'd be careful with him.
Do you realise that handshakes in Tibet are a form of buying eggs across the counter?
Oh, it's Desmond Morris or the Guinness Book of Records, or just very, very boring.
Everyday conversations seem to include things about Desmond Morris, as the Daft Pratt kept going on about inextricable trivia.
Oh, yeah.
I think you've guessed, Paul. Well done. Thank you very much.
Yes,
It's a point. So you go now, Paul. You've been guessed, albeit by the wrong person. And you've got 3 seconds
I
to
walked
guess.
over to the table. It was decorated in a fine white cloth.
What is he doing, Tony?
With glass bowls.
You're a narrative
which were full.
storyteller.
Narrative storyteller, yes. And,
Okay, let me see now. I've got a whole pig here with roasting, dripping fat there. I've got a whole lamb, big slabs of beef. This is gonna be the best vegetarian suck party ever. Hi, how you doing?
Have you got something heavy to put on my feet?
Oh, sure, come on in, just over here. I'll just stick the pig on you like that. How you doing?
That's better.
You can eat
That's
from
better.
the top and he can hold you down.
Don't
there.
worry about this. I'm not getting excited.
Oh, okay. Do you want to hold this knife? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey! How are you? You looking good?
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm
You're looking
fine.
good? Tony!
Must be an echo in here. Oh,
Tony!
Have you met Mr. the Michelin Man?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Well, close and...
Big blown-up man?
He's slowly inflating, yes, so I'm going to have to... I'll give that as a possibility.
I'm sorry, he had to go.
Oh, that's all right.
No.
Oh, that's all right.
Listen, can I get you some beans? Oh, you don't want to have those. They'll make you repeat yourself.
Yes, that's it. I think you've got that one. Yes, well done. Yeah.
Hi, not a great party. Everybody seems to have left. Sorry, you want to come? You want to...
I don't think you've done it yet.
Well, no, it's true.
I don't think you've done it yet. You haven't licked each one of my toes.
I was going to save that till we'd had a couple of drinks. Come on in here. Listen, I tell you what, if it make you excited, we could put some taco chips between your toes to start off, and I could kind of get used to the idea.
When you die, do you want to die with a spike up your ass or through your ears? I hope I won't hurt you too much.
John, how are you? John Hurt.
And I played a man called Caligula.
Man called Caligula, on there.
Who was a Roman
man called
emperor.
Caligula is John Hurt and Emperor Thing, and there he is.
Emperor Thing, Roman Emperor, yes. But anyway, let's... the guests will come in as I make the doorbell noise. Tony, have you got the party going?
Yes, yes, it's lovely. It's a theme party. It's come as a Torval and Dean routine.
Yes.
No.
Very good. Was that Torval or was that Dean? Anyway, let's get the first guest arriving.
Hello, come
Goodbye,
on.
do pop round again. Sorry, how? How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you sure you don't want the mental hospital?
No, just pop round for the funeral.
Well, I can kill someone.
Party, sorry,
yes,
party.
Yes,
Oh,
do
peanuts, great. I could drink them for hours. Eat them for hours.
Yes.
Lovely.
Absolutely.
Wow. Should be a wild old time we're going to have tonight?
Not with you here, no.
Probably not.
I think you'll find.
Oh,
hang
no,
on a sec. Hello, Josie, come on in.
Hi, I think I've got my invitation somewhere. Oh, yes, there it is.
I didn't invite that sort of strippergram.
No. Is Wally going to be here? Because somebody said that Wally be here.
Let me just get my diary.
Tony!
Oh, Skippy, you old trout.
Skippy, yes, that's a good one, yes, right.
Hello, how are things with you?
Oh, fine, absolutely perfect. Just figuring it top off the bottle and then into the glass. That's how it goes, isn't it? Whoops, I just can't get the hang of it.
Oh, dear me, you're accident prone.
Not quite accident prone.
I'm terribly sorry. Greg, come in.
I have a doorbell just like that. I had to put it in so totally bitchin'. What a great coach. You killed King Edward. That's cool. Hey, how you doing there? Nice to see you.
Hi.
The drinks, they're great drinks at the bar.
They are, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't mind if I pour myself one?
No,
right
pour
now?
yourself a drink, quickly.
What a great carpet. Where did you get that carpet?
Oh.
You know where I got this suit? I got it at Kohl's in Covent Garden. It's so totally bitchin' there. You know, they're so nice to me in every way.
Oh, God, thank God.
God, yeah, I was just talking to God the other day. You know, it's so funny. On the way over on the tube,
have you met the inveterate bullshitter?
Inveterate bullshitter, compulsive talker, we say in polite language.
Yes,
one last guess on Jim.
I can drink these peanuts till the sheep come back. Sorry, the cows come home.
You're a man who makes no sense.
Well, yeah, well, no, not exactly like that. Ask me a question, any question at all.
How old are you?
72.
You're a
Sorry,
liar.
no, 35.
Liar, yes, a compulsive...
Compulsive liar.
Yes, gets everything wrong, Yes, sorry, I was mixing up two guests there. But anyway, very good, yes, and you're having a party.
Oh, goodness sake, so that's drinks. Oh, I'm terribly nervous. I've never come as a Clive Anderson party before.
All right. Well... Now...
When's the first guest arriving?
That dramatically changes your chances of winning tonight. First guest.
Oh, that's my
doorbell
first guest.
noise.
Hello, Mark. Come on in.
Who's Mark?
Well, I thought you were. That's what it said on the invitation.
What invitation?
God, this is going to be a great party. Look, help yourself to some drinks, for goodness sake.
All right.
Oh, here's another guest. Hello, Josie.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you mind if I stop here? I've bought some food, but I've got lost. I better not say where I'm lost, had I, else I'll give it away. Oh, look! What big teeth you have, Tony.
Big what?
Teeth!
Oh, dear.
What was I doing here?
Oh, difficult to say. You were so boring. I lost interest in you. Well, you just help yourself to some food and you as well.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
No, that happens upstairs.
What time is it?
I don't know. You're likely to have forgotten because you're amnesiac.
Oh, yes, that'll do. That's very good. 5-second memory. Excellent. Any suggestions for Josie? No?
Anyway, Josie, you've come here for a... Never mind. Hello, Mike. Come on in.
How's it going, Tony? Good to see you. Hey, Chicky Poodaloo, what's up?
Oh, what a horrible hairy man!
He's a good kisser, though.
Damn! Damn this beer.
Oh, yes.
I really must be on my way. Do you know
Hey! You're leaving so soon? Don't leave!
Oh.
I got a couple of the guys coming over. We thought we'd have a little Red Wing action.
Okay,
I'm only 12 years old.
You got 10 seconds to guess quickly, Tony.
You're probably Julie Andrews. My little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, the Red Riding Hood.
Yes,
We've got that one.
yes.
One last guess for Mike.
Sake.
What the hell? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing?
Oh, I'll give it to you on Julie Andrews as a Hell's Angel. So, thank you very much. Oh, dear. So is the party ready to begin?
Oh, it's all going to be so splendid. I know they're going to love the food. I've got it all nicely wrapped in cling film. That should really be tasty. Oh, exciting. Oh, my first guest. Hello, come in.
Bing bong when you hear the tone. It's 10 o'clock and it's time for a hit. And here I am. How you doing? You know, the traffic out on the M1's pretty tight right now, and right through downtown it's moving pretty slowly. Here.
Oh, well,
wow, I
I'm
see you've
not
got some Whitney Houston over here. This is going up with a rocket. Let me just fling some on for you right now.
Do you want to unwrap the record first? I put everything in cling film.
Well, that's all right. I like with the cling film on it. It makes it hot, 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 hot.
I'll just go to the door.
Why don't you go get the door? I think it's another guest.
Hello, I'm sorry I'm on my own. I would have brought Sabu, but he's having his hair done.
Oh, no, that's fine. Have you met Tony? He's a disc jockey.
Oh,
hi, great to meet you. How's it
Disc
going?
jockey, yes, well done. Yes, you've been got.
I'm sorry, I hope your floorboards are very strong.
Oh, what's the trouble?
Oh, well, you know... Sorry, I was in a film once, sorry.
Drinky?
Pardon?
Drinky?
Yes, all right.
Lovely. Would you like an olive?
No, I'd prefer a bun.
Oh, a bun. Right, there you are. Won't be a moment. Hello!
Hi, how are you, dear?
I'm
Good to see
fine,
you.
Nice to see you. Mwah.
And how are you? And what is that?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's a bit of an animal.
Ooh. Could you hose me down?
I could. Shh.
Thank you.
Why don't you go and take the telephone? I believe it's a trunk call for you.
Might be.
Oh, yes, all right. Yes, a subtle guess there. So just got one more to get, Sandy.
He's got a bit of a skin problem, but you know, there's directors and producers who are really ugly, but that doesn't bother me.
No, I don't know what you're doing, but it could be an impersonation of Julian Clary.
That's very close.
Is it tap dancing twat?
Step. Oh, I got to warm up for rehearsal. Oh,
You're
yes.
a chorus boy.
A chorus...
Girl.
Girl, that's it. Yes, absolutely. Is the party...
Oh, heavens, yes, I'm totally nervous. I've never come as a... held to come as a Michael Jackson party.
Ow! Okay, I was enjoying that.
Hello, Steve. Come on in.
Miss Moneypenny, nice to see you.
You're
looking...
James Bond, aren't you?
Bye!
And
this party's crap.
And you had the James Bond costume and everything.
Hello, James.
Stinker! Boom!
How you going? Have the others turned up yet? Are the others here? Bright, Butler, Chandler, Donnelly, Farrell, Ferranti, Foodie, Friend, Harkin, Hughes, Janishevsky, Jones, Tinsey, McCann, McDonald, Mascarenas, Warren, Henry, O'Shea, Pearson, Pierce, Richard, Rosovsky, Seaton, Second, Sweeney, Stark. They turned up yet?
I think you'd better go. No, be back. You're in a very boisterous mood.
Oh, I certainly am.
Hello.
Let him in first. Let him in first. I'll just go upstairs. Go want a fag, all right? I'll go straight upstairs. No. I'll stay down here now. I'll stay down there. Oh, it's all right. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, would you like something to drink?
I'd like, yes, please. I'd like a lager top.
A lager top.
Yes, lager top, please. Yeah.
There's lemonade, lager, and there's a top in it.
Right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Oh.
Should we play a game? Let's play a game. See who can pee highest up the wall.
Wait a minute,
That was a genuine Chagall, that was. And it's marginally better now.
All right. Can I see your invite, please?
Invite?
Yeah, where's your invite?
Come on, Tony, you've got a couple of seconds.
Yes, I don't want either of you here because you're a hyperactive schoolboy. No, you're not. Come back to it. You're a bus conductor.
I'll put a quickness in here. Is our old French master come in? I could hit him in the nuts when he turns up.
Naughty schoolboy, you're
you know, he's on a sort of reunion from an old school friend on a reunion. There it is. Oh, perhaps I'm wrong. Anyway, I'll yes.
Hello, George. Hello. Looks like I arrived just in time.
Yeah.
Everything in full swing, good.
Yeah, everything's in full swing.
Well, you got a lot under here, haven't you? Surprised the neighbours couldn't smell that. Oh, well, there you go.
Well, can I offer you a drink or...
Oh, not while I'm working.
A cashew nut? No, not when you're working?
No.
Well, you should... hang on a minute. Alan. How are you, Alan? You all right? You seem a bit drunk, or...
No, always tip-top condition.
Tip-top condition.
Hang about. I'm going to have to stay here till somebody moves that leaf. Is that from you, that?
Well, it's nothing to do with me, no.
Are you a station announcer?
Yeah.
Simon.
Oblong table, can't have that. I'll knock the edges off. Have you got a knife?
Don't you like sharp corners?
No, I don't actually.
You don't?
Have you got a knife?
I've got a knife.
Where is it? Just point.
It's there. How are you doing with your sweeping up? You all right? Is it the drains?
No. Here, have a piece of sugar.
Oh, thank you. Oh, well, you're a stable boy.
That's it. Yes, very done. Last guess on Tony.
This is a very old and defunct can of non-alcoholic beer. That Caliber stuff. It's ex-Caliber, isn't it? It's not Caliber anymore.
Yes, you're King Arthur.
Well done, Tony. Get on with it, Tony.
All right.
And is the party underway?
Oh, yes, it is. I just put my extra heavy-duty sunglasses on in case Clive arrives without a hat.
Right, well, I'll just improvise a bit more party while we're...
Well, thank goodness. Hello, Josie, come on in.
Hello, I've got my invite, Tony. Somebody tried to give me 2 old invites, but I thought, no, I'll just keep this invite, please. Oh, nice drinks. Oops, slipped it down your jacket. Let's have a look. The stain says hot, the label says
not.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Take 2 mad cows into the shower?
Anyway, I'll just go and scrub some serviettes.
Go on, then. Hello, Jim. Come on in.
Yeah, come on in, isn't it, Tony? Come on in, have a good time, isn't it? Like we did down in Bournemouth, Tony. That was a good time, wasn't it, eh? Managed to get the custard cream off, did you, Tony? Know what I mean? Of course, I could keep quiet about it. I'll just have some of this soup.
Yes, have some soup.
Yeah, you're looking well.
Thank you.
Got any photographs, Tony? Any photographs? I've got some photographs, Tony. Know what I mean?
I haven't got a bloody clue. This is the wildest party I've ever been to.
Oh, Tony, how you doing? I'm fine, man. You doing all right? How you doing? I'm good. You good? Nice to see you. Okay. I'll just have some grits. I'll have some grits.
Yeah.
Right.
You're ducking and diving,
Ducking and
aren't
diving,
you?
yeah.
Yeah. You're a boxer.
Yeah, that's right.
This cream cheese is lovely.
Shut
I
up,
just
and
can't
don't you
believe the whiteness. Look at the whiteness of this cream cheese.
You think you're living in a bloody commercial, you do. And don't try and blackmail me again!
You ready, Tony, for all
Yes,
this?
I'm ready for my guest almost immediately, yes. Send them in.
Yes, when them to get round near the doorbell. Oh, there's one.
There's my first one. Hello, Chip, come on in. Are you Jacques Cousteau underwater?
Yes.
Hello. Come on in.
Wow, look at this thing. Do you know this is attached to a wire that goes to the electrical system in your house, and that produces the bell noise when it strikes a striker up in the box?
No. Come in. Have some cheesy snacks with pineapples on them.
Wow, they're on top of the CD. Look at this CD player.
Yeah.
Man, this is fantastic.
It is,
Look,
isn't
you
it?
push the little thing in here, and then the door comes out. This is called a Schmaling widget.
I'm going down the pub. You're too dull. With you in a moment, Mr. Know-all. No! Ryan, hello.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Oh, chips. I have to have a drink. They're making me into a bed tomorrow.
Have you been taking methylhexamphetamine sulfate?
No, I can't do that. I'll rust.
Oh. Well, you better spring off then.
Oh, really?
Yes, friends, yes, and not
I've just been in the kitchen, and I've attached the hose to the blender now. If you hold this end, and I push the button here, you'll see how the hamsters come shooting through. Look how the egg beater works. Whir, whir, whir.
Oh, you're I don't know.
Sorry, you failed for the first
I'm
time to
sorry.
guess. He's just somebody who's obsessed with gadgets.
Oh,
So,
of course.
There,
Of
well
course.
done, Greg. Is the party underway, Paul?
Yes.
It's a sort of cupboard opening party,
Yeah.
obviously. MFI man.
Hello, George, come in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I see the party is underway. I'd better get myself together. I'll occupy this situation here. I see you got all the food laid out in the stalls. I see one or two of them are slightly overweight.
Yes, come in. Racing commentator.
My God, that's incredibly natural. Just walking about. Wizard. I'll put some whale music on. Anything else you want?
Yeah, well, help yourself. What would you like?
I can't believe you're taking it so well. It's brilliant. I mean, I brought the video camera to video it when it happens.
Are you a sort of expectant father?
Yeah, that's close enough, yes.
Have you got any twiglets?
He
you have, by the look of it. Yes, there were some triglets over here. Yes. You've come as Tony Slattery.
As you can see, that's close enough because he came as a chipolata. No, Chippendale, sorry. Sorry, I don't know, I got the one. And, oh, yes? The party ready?
Of course it's ready. I'm waiting for the guests.
Oh, all right.
Hello, Greg. Come on in.
Hi, Tony. Good to see you.
You haven't looked at me yet. What are you talking about? Oh, fix yourself some drinks. Hello, Colin.
Hello, nice to be here.
Nice to be there. Have you met Mr. Space Invader Man?
Hello. Come on in. You know what? I think that couch would look better over there.
Well, this party... quick, no, nothing else. Come on.
Hey, how are you? Mind helping me out? Just get down on all fours right there, would you? Down on all fours right there, would you?
How are you? All right, I'm really well. I introduce you to Mr. Snail Man.
No. Funny? It doesn't look like Mr. Snail Man.
No, you old...
No.
Oh, you old stunt rider. Sugar. Oh.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Ant.
Oh, excellent. All right. Well, good performance from Colin, but Tony there did very well. You're creeping up the field, as I understand it.
Yes, the party is ready, and
all
the
your
theme
bits
of
and
my
pieces.
party is 60s dance crazes.
It always is at your house, don't you know?
Well, it's enough of that. I'll go and open the door. Hello, Steve, come on in.
Pardon?
I said hello, Steve, come on in.
What? Why don't you invite me in?
Please, come in. And would you like a trifle?
What?
A trifle? I'll be with you in a moment. Hello, Jim, come on in.
Oh, hello. You unthinking bastards! Look at you, how can you just stand there?
You're not Eleanor Bronner.
What is he saying? What kind of party is this? Where's the piano?
Oh, you're all that's complaining.
Where's the piano?
I better get another. Come on in, for God's sake.
Captain, they got Cletus, and they got Roy. I swear to you, I've never seen so many dead bodies before. My mama said that they were crazy. Them blue coats are mad. Hey, I swear they are.
Get back to the Civil War.
Yeah, that'll do, yes. Come on, you've got two more to do. Let's see.
I look at this beautiful carpet, I just think shag is what I think. Can I roll it up and take it in the bedroom?
You're in love with carpet.
Yes!
Who's there? What's he doing? Come on.
This piano has no strings, I can't hear the music!
You are Beethoven! Oh, well, I'm expecting my party guests soon, but I just can't tear myself away from Good Morning with Anne and Nick. Oh, never mind. Here's my first guest. Hello, Greg, come on in.
It's all right. I'll stand out here in the cold, whatever. No, go on. Have fun with your friends. I'll just stand here.
You miserable git. Come on in and get some food and shut the door.
No, I brought food. I brought soup. I brought kishka. I brought gefilte fish. Here, eat, darling. You look terrible. You haven't had it. You're wasting your bait in nothing. Oh, go get it. It's one of your friends.
Oh, I'm glad I came.
Nice to see you, Tony.
It's lovely to see you. Have you met my Jewish mother?
Oh, you scared me.
Oh, don't you go and crab off?
Hello.
Come on in.
Thanks for inviting me to your party, man.
That's all right.
Have a seat with me, please. Have a seat with me.
Hey, Dip! Chips! Dip! Chips!
I don't know who you are, but it's a lot of fun.
I wonder where second place is.
I wonder as well, obviously.
I am first, for I am much higher than you. You must be second.
That's right, yes.
Oh, my anthem.
Yes, I put it on the CD specially, your anthem.
Did you?
Yes.
May I get some ice for my drink?
Yes, of course.
Plenty of ice.
Plenty of
I
ice.
love ice.
You like ice.
Slipping and sliding on ice.
Come on, last guess, Tony. He's giving me lots
I
of
haven't
clues
had a
there.
first guess yet. Well, I thought you were the Pope, but you're not. That's just my...
Close, keep going.
Ooh, Cardinal Richelieu.
Cardinal Richelieu, yes, it's an Olympic tobogganist. Well done, because... Tony.
I want to be like Clive. Yes. When are my guests coming? Ring the bell.
OK, I'll ring the bell. Here they come.
Oh, my first guest, thank goodness.
Gotcha! What's that avocado dip with Tabasco? What a scorcher!
Oh, you're a leader writer for The Sun.
That'll be headline writer.
Hello, Colin, come on in. Oh, dear.
Look at the wheel!
It's Michael Burt. Oh, come on, you're being too hammy. Hello, Tony. Hello. How's things? Things are fine. Didn't you used to be in Pan's People? Oh, mind if I have a drink? No, please do. And there's some snacks over there as well. Yes, is it a problem being magnetised to the walls?
Not at all.
No, I was just going to say, it isn't a problem being magnetised to the walls. Oh, you're feeling a bit sticky today, aren't you?
No!
No! Blast! No! Oh! It's this wind which rushes through my party.
Is it?
No! No! Oh, no, please, don't pretend you're being sucked away into something! All right, then! You... I repel you!
All right, he's attached to the handle of the door with elastic. You were so close, and yet I can't... Well done. You were so close, and yet you have to lose all the points you've already got this evening for not getting that. But that's the party underway, Tony.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's one of your usual parties.
Yeah. Right, that's enough Nana Muscori. Now, that'll be the door. Hello, Steve, come on
Tony.
in.
I've got to hand it to you. This looks great. Are these chicken legs?
Yes, they are.
Oh, great. All right. Have you got any of those finger bowls?
Yes, I have. They're over there for the chicken. Be back with you in a moment.
OK.
Come on in.
Thank you.
I'm just taking off my hat.
I've got to the bottom of my glass.
Oh,
yeah.
Mr. State the obvious. Well, you are anyway. Come on in, Ray.
Hey, Tony, mind if I help myself to a drink?
Tony, these are looking good.
Oh, you're Colonel Sanders. You're Captain Burnside.
You've got a nose for wine.
Oh,
here.
You're Mr. Pun.
Get it off your chest.
You're Mr. Colloquial Saying.
You're making a right titties.
Hold it, Chip. No, you jockey over there.
Jockey, that's it. Well done.
Yes,
Come on. What's he?
It's a wrong party. It's just the second leg of the party or the first leg of the party.
So, what the hell are you?
There's no arm in it. Arm. You've got a nose for it. There's lovely fingers.
Where's your bathroom?
You're
10 seconds to get both.
You're made of stone.
I'm being very serious.
There's something wrong with his hips.
Oh, you've had a bad hip thing.
It's a very highbrow party, isn't it?
Oh, it's the worst game of party ever. He got nothing. He thinks his gravity is rather too much, than it is, and he mentions a bodily part in every sentence.
Oh, well, fuck off!
Right, well, there you are. Hey, Tony, it's only a bit of fun.
That's true.
Don't take it seriously, it's only a living. No. Now, is the party in full swing already, Tony?
Well, obviously.
No, I know, I've been at some of your parties. Now, OK, so... Here we go, first guest.
The last bloody time, mate. Right. Hello.
Hi, Tony. How are you? Oh, look, punch. How thoughtful of you.
It's not that kind of party, darling.
Grapes. I'll just graze, shall I?
You graze, you big giraffe. Are you Lionel Blair?
Almost good enough.
Oh, you stay here and I'll introduce you to my next guest.
Whoa!
Hello, Mike, how are you?
Tony, how's it going, man? I just got back from Miami. I have something for your mayor. Very happy.
Oh.
How you doing? Hey, I like that guy, too. Hey, come here, man. Come here.
He's on a bit of an emotional roller coaster ride.
Okay, one more, quickly.
I want to tell you, man, nobody messes with us anymore, man. We got the entire area covered, all the way from Key Biscayne, all the way up to New York to Manhattan.
Good
It's
Lord.
no problem. Try some of this, man.
Lovely.
He's practically told you, Tony.
Oh,
so
you're a drug dealer.
Yeah, from Colombia. OK, I'll give you that.
Okay, Colombia.
Dear, oh dear.
Obviously, you're waiting for the party to begin, Tony. Is it going to be a good one, do you think?
Who's my first guest? Hello, Josie. Come on in.
I'll just take my plastic mac off first. Have you got anything to, undo? You got anything to back me up a bit?
Are you Princess Margaret? Come on in, Steve.
Sling us a sausage roll, Tony.
You're a goalkeeper.
Oh.
Come on in. Come on in. It's a... Some food. Why did I invite these people?
Have you any idea who they are?
Can I take my purple helmet off? It's a bit hot here.
No, have some... have some refreshment.
Well, come on, what's right?
Oh, oh, you're a... no. Anyway, let's all dance.
Last guest, Lisa.
A bit of head banging.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
In your purple helmet?
Yes. Oh, I know him. I know him.
Are you a pubic louse?
No, my name's
Close.
Mr. Wibbly.
You're close.
Oh, you're a bogey.
I live in your pants. Only my friend that lives with you is slightly smaller.
Oh, you're a penis.
Yes.
And right, we'll see. What's right?
Are you Gerald Ford?
Oh, close enough. Close enough. It's a baby learning to walk.
Oh, I'm
okay,
so
right.
sorry.
There we are. the very last. Oh, maybe it's not.
I wish I had a record player. Right. First guest. Exciting. Hello, Colin. Come in.
Open up your toilet!
This isn't one of Jeffrey Archer's parties, but come on in.
Sit down in the back there and turn that noise down. Can't concentrate on this food.
Well, then my third guest.
Are you smoking back there?
Have you met the man who's being attacked?
You're all the same, you lot. You kids.
The man who's being attacked by bees.
Hello, Tony. Looks like a great party. Hey, chips, I think I'll have some of those. I gotta go pretty soon. Oh, maybe I'll stay a little bit longer. Hey, a beer, I think I'll have one of those. Hi, how are you? I don't believe we met.
Sit down, will you sit down,
I don't
please?
believe I can.
You're breaking my concentration.
Boy, 2 minutes, that's pretty quick.
Come on, we're going to be late for the first lesson.
Go
We'll be
pretty
late for
soon.
the first lesson if you don't all sit down.
Yes, you get back on your school bus.
Two things you have to get.
I had a great time, Tony. I would
Oh,
really
you're
like
an
to come
Olympic
again.
walker.
Yeah.
Oh, you got those.
Hello, is that Clive Anderson Ties Limited? Yes, I think you should shut down. Bye. Well, party soon. Oh! Hello, Josie. Come on in.
Josie? Who's Josie? Sorry, mate, I think you got the wrong bloke. Sorry I'm late, I've been washing my hair. Right.
Well, you're not Clive,
This
then.
is Tracy, by the way. Come on in, darling, come on in.
Smash a bottle in your face, that might level you up. Hello, come on in, Roy, hello.
Well, hello, yes, I'm sorry to gatecrash, but I heard that we're filming a television programme here. Oh, yes, where's the camera? Is it over there?
Oh, ha, ha,
Yes, yeah, you've been got. Yeah, you've been got, definitely.
Can I just say, I'm not playing anymore. Yeah. Oh, you are. Oh, you're a sexy muscle builder. Hang on there.
Sorry.
Hello, Mike. Come on in.
Oh, I thought it was a TV. I'm sorry. Hi, Tony. How you doing? Good to see
Fine.
you.
Well, you think people are TVs? No?
No. Hey, just got back from a little party.
Have you?
Wrestling a couple of rogue ringnecks, took those babies down, had them around my womb bing wow.
I haven't understood a word you say. But anyway, meet Josie, yeah.
I'm not Josie.
No, you're a man. You're a woman who thinks she's a man.
No.
Oh, there's one. Come here, you.
Yes.
Come here.
Yes. Yes.
Over here, John. On the end.
All right, good.
You're a first division footballer. Now, what? Yes.
And what's Mike?
So you do a lot of work in the countryside, don't you?
It's the little ones that I like. You put them on the grill and you make yourself a sandwich.
Yeah. Beef burgers?
That's all your points again this week. Sorry. He was a pig wrangler, is what he was doing.
A pig what?
A wrangler. Yeah. Well, you prove one thing, Tony. You can always recognise it when they're impersonating you. So that's. So I'll give you a few points for that.
Shut your face.
And you can take a joke. So we move on to. So is the party ready? I'll bring them in with a doorbell noise.
You're going to get such a smack. Oh, anyway, party's here, Mr. Grumpy Sod. Come on in.
Davidson doorbells. They ring better, they ring louder.
Thank you for coming. You're very boring, whoever you are. But come on, have some sweets.
Sweets! They're good to eat, and they taste great, too.
Oh, you think you're in an advert, don't you?
Well, that's right, advertising.
Come on in.
Do you mind moving that table?
No, not at all.
Hey, your coat's got a little bit of lint on it. Let me use one of my special attachments.
Oh, yes. They'll all want to see you, Mr. Vacuum Man.
Where's the women? Where's the women? There's no women here. Look, if you see about 40,000 guys who look like me, I'm not here. Where's the women? Where's the women?
Are you Janet Street Porter?
Close.
Oh, well, anyway, make yourself at home. I'll put on some music. Let's dance.
A towel. Where's the women? Where's the women?
Come on, Tony, come along.
Oh, yes, so wait, microscope. Oh, you're a bacteria man. Oh, I don't know!
Well, it's
obviously is a sperm. So, good luck, Tony. Very close. Well done. It's in. Is the party underway?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Any music on, or food, or drink?
No, it's just very quiet affair.
That's right. Yeah.
That's why you're not invited.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be my first guest. Hello, Greg, come on in.
Dude, what's up, Raheem? Hey, screaming flat, man. Look, shredding snacks. Woo! Whoa! Hey, got any punch? Whoosh.
Are you Margaret Rutherford?
Dude!
Okay, I'll just... Oh, here's another
Hey,
guest.
Joe, get
I'll be
the
back to you in a
door.
moment. And whatever you do, don't surf off. Come on in. You've been to my parties before. I have a... Hello, come in. This is someone who thinks it's a public urinal. No. Yes, would you like a can of drink or something? Nice dance. Do it again, everyone. Oh, you're just full of fireworks tonight, aren't you? Well done.
All right. Okay, well done.
Hello, Steve. Come on in.
Great, come in. You're great. What's over here then? There we go. There you go. That's lovely. Yeah, what's that? Oh, what's over there? What's that? Here we go. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, all right. There you go. That's Christmas bit, all right? I'll see you round the back of the big wheel at 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
all right,
You better get back to your fairground.
Yeah, which one?
The big wheel.
No.
Dodgem pass! Dodgem pass! Come in, Steve. Welcome to the party. I'm not another boring mime artist. Hello, Colin. Come in. There's no one here.
Okay,
to
stand back! I'm going to go now!
Well, you better parachute off then. Come on in. Come on in. There's not many people. Are you... Is it Dan Quayle?
Close.
Well, you're just a bit of a fish out of water, aren't you?
Yeah, that'll do. Fish being reeled in, that's it. All right, well.
Oh, here's my first guest.
Oh, might be.
Come on in, Greg.
Good evening, Tony. It's wonderful to be here. This is the most lovely party that could ever be. Are there going to be people here we can have group sex with? I'd like an hors d'oeuvre. I'd like to kill a dog with my teeth.
Well, it's just a normal party for me. Anyway, here's my next guest. Come on in.
I'll take my hat and coat. My sexual appetite is that of a jaguar, and I need something to quench my engine.
Boy, would I'd like to bring him over the couch and show him what I'm made of. No, I'd like to read Bible stories and all chuckle and eat sweets.
Oh, you're the angel and the devil on each shoulder. Oh, well. Come on in.
I just walked a mile and I'm ready to hop on the sucker.
Are you Sir Reynolds Fiennes?
No. It must have been the suit from my Peter O'Toole collection. Where is he?
I've had my footman bring my money over, and I expect to be serviced. Yes, like
Leave
that.
John alone. Look, now, have some
Yes, that's good. That's it. That's what I want. That's it. I'll stand behind this curtain. Yes, yes.
Don't give him any water. Don't give him any water.
You're from Wales.
What's he doing?
Hey, I see you got got some desserts laid out here. I think I'll try one. Hey, cake.
That's a position in the Marquis de Sade known as the Sand.
Hey, no spitting at the guest.
Here's a 100 guineas. Keep
a camel, go off!
Yes.
Where's Mike? What's Mike?
Yes, all right, I'm getting there. I don't know.
Bring me that camel.
I don't know, that's close enough. Well done. Fair enough, but you weren't going to get that in a million years. Well,
Visiting in 19th century
well, Mike thinks he's come to a 19th century whorehouse, which was surprisingly similar to somebody riding a camel. Well, you all got 500 points there, apart from Tony, who gets a refresher course in observing what goes on when bad acting is going on. Good. There's a doorbell to indicate your first guest.
Give him one.
Come in, Partey, my man. What's happening? All right, this is great. Say. Hey, nice cameras. Where'd you get them?
You Lionel Blair?
Quite close, but not there yet.
You have some twiglets and take the cameras. Come in, Colin.
Hi.
I just want to watch this for a bit. Oh, you two get on. I'll have the third guest in. Come on in. Hey, Tony, sorry I'm late. I had to pick up Joe on the way.
You know, Tony, there's nothing I like better than this hydraulic lift and this sort of housing, and why? It's Peter, isn't it?
Guess somebody is. Anyway, we're here all night.
Oh, go on then, grumpy, sneezy, wetty, the dwarfs of
What's Mike? What's Mike?
Oh, Mike, well, you're just a whole menagerie of animals, aren't you? No, you're not.
No,
Watch. It's a hell of a party, isn't it? Anyway, Mike, yes.
There's nothing I like more than the early days of cinema.
Orson Welles.
When the cameras were so big and huge.
Oh, Eric von Stroheim.
What is he like?
Look, don't rush me.
Come on.
Shut up.
You know what I love?
You shut up, it's my party.
You know what I love?
And I'll be crap if I want to.
I love to see Peter buck naked, quivering like a fleshy mule behind this magnificent anamorphic lens.
Okay, let's just pick in stages. What is Mike?
It is Lionel Blair.
That does it.
Just give us a guess for Mike. What is he?
No idea.
Mike is someone who's in love with cameras. Well done, Clive. Okay, I've got that one. And you're nearly there with Ryan. He's a lot of animals, you said. What are they doing?
I said a menagerie of animals.
Yeah, you're very close. What are the animals doing? What do you want him to get?
Look out for the thing on four wheels that runs on unleaded gas!
They're being hunted, aren't they? Wait. They're animals crossing the wall. Get your hand off it. They're animals crossing the road.
Okay. Oh, well done, Tony. Well, there you are, Tony. You finally got it just from the skill of the improvisation and me showing you written down a piece of paper. So, obviously, no points to Tony. In fact, I don't think we'll have him on the show ever again. Now we come to... Always. Now, and I'll make a doorbell noise for the first guest. Can be.
Go on, then. Oof, very good. Come in, Caroline. Nice to see you.
Trevor McDonald? Oh, yes, you're the type of party guest we like. Hello, Colin. Come on in. Ooh.
Duck!
Duck!
What the? What the? Oh my God!
Oh! Quick, get that aeroplane down!
Yeah, it's all right. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Come in, green!
Hey, Tony. Hope you don't mind. I invited about 40,000 friends of mine.
Have you met the completely hysterical woman first time on television?
Yeah, on which show? Which show?
I don't know. Is it
Is
something about mental illness?
Yeah, top of the pops. That's close enough. Yes, well done. Yes.
Mind if I pour myself a drink?
No. Man with acne. I don't know.
Oh, you really know how to throw a party.
Yes, I do. You should do that upstairs, really, you know. Oh, you're drunk as a newt.
Yeah.
Frog. No,
Frog,
no.
frog, yes, well done.
Frog,
yes.
yes.
Yes, a fact.